YouTube. So that, hey, good morning, YouTube. How you doing? Good to see you. We're just going to wait for folks to show up. And then we're going to read some tarot cards this morning, you guys. Good morning. Hey, Triva, how are you today? Just going to open my list. Hey, Ninja Mama, look, you guys coming in full force this morning. I keep meaning to go, what do you call it? Subscribers only to start in the morning, and I still haven't done it. So there you go. Here we go. Readings. Where are they? No. We want to open the reading file, not start a new one. Good gosh. All right. Good morning, April. It's definitely not morning where you are. Oh, excellent. Ninja Mama got approved for her online classes. Yay. See? Now you need a class plan. Oh my gosh. When do you start, honey? Open, please. Oh, this doesn't do a history. Look at that. Open. Oh, I know where it's saved. When do you start? Oh, you've already started. Oh, fantastic. That's pretty quick. Good heavens, where are you? I can't find anything this morning. You'd think this is one of the things that would have opened first. Reading list. There it is. Open. There we go. Voila. Oh no. I should have opened a new one. This one only has September 17th as the last date. Do I have time for guidance for you? Danielle, I am here until noon, my dear. Good morning. All right, you guys, tap in is clapping. We're looking for claps going up the side here. Is there a long list? There is no list at all yet, Joyce. Oh, thank you for the pumpkins, Ninja Mama. And ghosties, oh, they're so cute. We are here. Thank you for the donations, you guys. For those who don't know, any donations received in here go to support a community center called Zone Plus. We are sponsored by Maison Plein Coeur here in Montreal, and Maison Plein Coeur supports people with hepatitis C, HIV, AIDS, and their friends, family. It's all about community and helping eliminate the freaking stigma associated with them. Red, you got a kitten. Oh, that's so fun. Just Joyce wants to get on the list. All right. Well, how about we get the list started? We're going to close this because I've got one open somewhere that has a later date than that. October 8th today. And I spelled October with, his name is Trey. I don't think he'll mind if you change the name. Why did you call him Trey? April, thank you so much. Let's get you on the top of the top list this morning. Thank you for your resubscription. Much appreciated. All righty. Who all we got in here? We got Ninja Mama is on the top. Triva. Who else did we have come in on the top so far yet this morning? There you go. Your girlfriend's nickname, her boy name is Trey. Well, now, I don't know if naming your cat after your girlfriend's boy name makes any kind of sense, because you'd be calling Trey, and that doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I'd be changing it too. There you go. All right. Salem's a good name for a cat. Hi, Holly Booth. Had Holly Booth got a new puppy. Holly's watching us over here on TikTok, you guys. On TikTok, on YouTube. Hi, Holly. How was your show? She did a show on the weekend. Holly Booth. There you go. All right. Now, Jess wanted to get on. Jess, pop up and say hi so I can get your full name for the list. I don't have to scroll back. Caribou Country. You're on short time too, eh? Good morning, all you guys. Glad to see you. Hey, Holly. All righty. I got two Hollies going. I got Holly McClure and I got a Holly Booth. How is life treating all you guys? All right. Now, let's see. Jess, did you give me a message so I could get your name, your full name there? Jess Joyce. There we go. All right. We got you on the list. I want any more tots that I missed, pop up and say hi so that I can get you on the list and get you guys out of the way right away. And then I'm going to take 3 more names for the free list. And then we'll start reading. So there you go. So I got Holly Booth. I got Jess Joyce. We are looking for, how's this there? We are looking for a, what do you call it? We're looking for fireworks or a galaxy, something along those lines. 60 in sales. Catalogs. Ooh, good luck, Holly. I'm going to pop this out so I don't have to look over here at the right-hand side of my screen to chat with you. And that chat will be over here, and I can sort of fake looking straightforward when we do this. All right, where are we? I need that on top. I need my list on top so I can see what I'm doing. And hopefully my eyes don't look too wonky on you guys as we do this. All right. So, oh, excellent. Caribou Country. Right on. Thank you. Beauty. Okay. Where are my cards? Haha. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for the roses, you guys. That makes you title gifter right now, Caribou Country. I have no idea what benefits you guys get from that. Where I'm looking off into the distance. Yeah. I look dazed. That's all right. I imagine it looks the same on YouTube. I never watch the replays because I really just don't have time. So there you go. No idea. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. All right. So, okay, let's get rid of this because this is just in my way. There we go. And get the chat up here on top. And can we shrink this and make it more visible? There we go. And then get this back on top. And we are in business. Okay. All right. So what was that? I just missed. What is your husband cheating on you? Annette. You know, that's my favorite question. I love the pumpkins. They are so cool. Halloween is my favorite thing. Annette, one of my favorite questions, one of my most often asked questions is my spouse cheating on me? And I'll tell you what, if you do not have a deep enough, rich enough conversation with your spouse in order to know that they are not cheating on you, then they might as well be cheating on you, because any thought you have that they might be cheating on you is awfully close to asking the universe to have them cheat on you. Who said that? Ren, shame on you. How you doing, Serenity, anyway? Silly. It wasn't you, Ren. You're so bad. How's school going, honey? You started, what'd your friend end up doing? Did they come back? Or are they staying at the new place? You did not. Now you're just messing with me. Did you really? How do you get on the list? Coach, you ask just like that. That's 2 left. Oh, how do I get that full name, please? Coach of the North. There you go. And then we got my darling, Julie Jockwig. How you doing? I haven't read for you in a little while. Jock. You spell the name right. And Bird's Eye View will be the 5th. There you go. All right, you guys. So now, let me spell this correctly. So for those of you who are not on my list yet and would like to get on my list, she said I did inappropriate things in front of the class, so I beat her. Ooh. You're not supposed to be fighting, Serenity. You know, you should, have you started taking some sort of martial arts and sort of channel that energy into a positive existence for yourself? I highly recommend Kung Fu, my darling. All right, where did we go? Coach of the North. Yeah, we got you. Who else did I just say? Who did I say you'd be the 3rd? came after. Ooh, Pops wants to know if he's going to buy. You want to know if the house is detached? What? Will you buy a detached house as opposed to an attached house? Is that what you mean? Who did I? Who was it? All right, hang on. I'm going to have to read for a bit here, you guys. I'm sure watching me read the TikTok screen is really not helpful to any of you all. There you go, Treva. We were looking for one of those. So they've got 9 gifts that they want you guys to throw at me. So if you throw them at me, bonus. All right. So I was going to tell you how to get on the list. Right now, I was going to put a 5th one on the list. Coach, you are on the list. Who we got missing from the list here? I'm going to put Sue Alexander, Thick Dixie. You're on my top. Are you not, Thick Dixie? All right. So we have 2 ways of getting onto the list. You can be super patient, or you can make a donation. Now there are 9 gifts, and I don't know how you tell what they are, but if you hit one of the 9, TikTok will tell me. Treva just sent one. And there's a hat and a mustache, and there's a couple of other ones. Jennifer K670, you are on the subscriber list. Any other tall subscribers? And join this membership. This is TikTok loves this thing. We want this up 115 before the end of the talk. Bird's Eye, thank you. That is exactly who I knew somebody would come up and say. Bird's Eye. View. There we go. Okay, so we have 5 on the short list. 260. Where'd you go? Jennifer K. 670. Get the number wrong. That's not useful. Oh, Juice Man. Good morning to you. All right. Well, stick around. When we open the free list back up, we will see if we can't get you on it. Free list is currently closed. So patience is your friend, you guys. All right. Chicken hat. No. What is it? Is it a chicken or a kitten? That is so cute. I love the Halloween. The Halloween gifties are adorable, you guys. All right. So they got some sort of games that we're supposed to play. And the more I play the games, the more TikTok serves up my videos. So help play the games and benefits. And trust me on this, I am not pocketing any coin that you throw in here. Right now, it is going to support an organization called Zone Plus, and it's a community center for people. Well, it's a community center, but it's sponsored by Maison Plein Coeur in Montreal, and they are an organization for people with HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C, friends, family. They provide aid, resources, community, of course, and education support. Anyway, the whole thing is just to, can we stop stigmatizing human beings just because they have some malady or other? Appreciate it. Anyway, so that's, in case you have any qualms about throwing money into the chat, that is where it is going. I am going to free read, but I do have subscribers, and so they get to the top of the list. I invite you to subscribe. As I said, it helps fund this community center, and we are hoping we got a donation of a legacy for a spiritual library, and essentially when we launch it, you will be able to sign up, and you'll be able to come in and check out a book or check out a deck or participate in classes. The classes will be based on the teachings of this entire library. Oh my God. We've got something like 20. We've got to set them up and set up the library and then get it going. But anyway, we haven't figured it out yet. It looks like it's probably going to be about $20 a year, maybe $25 a year. We might bump it up to $50 because you never know. I don't want somebody joining the membership just to make off with a deck or a book and never come back. And that'll be like joining a cooperative, and that will be used to fund the community center. So there you go. And the beauty of it is, although we will end up hiring staff to work at the community center, the idea is to create that community center. And if we actually end up making any profits off it, or anybody needs a charitable donation receipt, then we just bump it up direct through to Maison Plein Coeur, if that satisfies you guys. So let's do some readings. And oh, Pops wanted to buy that. Why detached? Why detached as opposed to attached, darling? The only thing stopping you is you. Why detached versus what's the, do you have a specific detached house in? Because right now, like, put an offer on it. Like, this is the only thing stopping you is you, right? Do you have a detached issue with the detached? All right, here we go. Hello, Kelsey Wells. Look at that. We have viewers on YouTube this morning. All right. Oh, Holly, do you want to do a count for me since you're watching on YouTube, and tell me how many seconds between my time and the time that you actually hear what I speak? Could you do that for me? Let me know yes, and then I'll give you a countdown, and then you can count from that time. Sound good? You have a hard time with your youngest daughter, dad, grandma. Oh no. Oh wow, honey. When I get to your reading, Holly, I will help you fix that with your daughter. Alrighty, you guys. Here we're gonna start with our Toth crew. First person off the top that came in was April Crompton. So we're going to start with April this morning. Alrighty. You here still, April? Did you ditch us? I don't think you did. Here we go. I love the drama of the cards, and I'm hoping for zero drama. I'm hoping everything. Good morning, April. I am hoping everything has calmed down to at least neutral, if not happy, joyous, and everything's coming together for you, April. So let's see how this goes. Look at that. Right out of the gate, I got the 8 of Cups. So there's still tears, but this is forward movement. The stress continues. The stress continues. And what's going on here? Who's the emperor here? What are you? What's the ending coming for you? This is actually a good thing. This ending, as soon as this is over, everything cleans up and goes the right way. Is hubby being a bit of a stick in the mud and not being helpful, helping you deal with the stress on your end? Tell him you need more emotional support. Ah, thank you for the bracelet, Ninja Mama. You guys, I tell you what. Oh, somebody's gone to the restaurant and left their poor puppy in their truck right outside of my door. And they're lucky the window is open enough and it's not cold, or I'd be smashing a window. But the dog is going to sit there and bark the whole time the guy's at breakfast. he looks like a dachshund. Yeah, I hate when people do that. It's the same guy, eh? I think. Cute little puppy. I think there might be 2 of them in there. I stopped barking for the moment. He'll bark every time somebody walks on by. All right. Where are we doing, April? April, are you getting my message, darling? I'll take all the emotional support. You're waiting. And you just found out that your friend is pregnant. So why does that stress you? You're waiting for your period. Your water's broke. You had the baby. Were you having a baby? I know somebody was having a baby. You're not pregnant. No. Now this is just the stress of the new house and him being away and not being with you, right? You are not pregnant. Or are you pregnant? 8 of Cups. She asked if you weren't. You said no. Had we not had a scare? Did you not have a test about that? So how long until all this stress ends? Because This is, I mean, long distance support is much more difficult. You still haven't taken a test, woman. Well, 8 of Cups. Well, that's lots of water, darling. Lots of water. Few days. He'll be home in a few days. Is that to my understanding? Hello. Did I lose Holly on the YouTube? I don't know. It's too early. You can test in a few days. All right, well, I'll hang out and wait. The 8 of Cups suggests that this is more, if this is more stressful for you than it ought to be, then you should just take a chill pill. If it's stressing you more than you know, take a test. But this is who's this stuck in the mud? Is this your hubby coming back home? When does this become supportive, as opposed to just being busy and hardworking and taking care of stuff? He is at home. He's just, okay. Tell him you'll get the YouTube on this for the replay. It's Pepper Fire Tina, but tell him he needs to step up. Look, I realize he's being the sacrificial lamb here, and he's trying to protect himself so that he can be the man and do the thing, but he's really got to come home here, and when he comes home, be like completely 100% supportive of you, because this is harsh. And if he doesn't know how harsh this is, shame on him. But dude, he's really trying to do his best, as you hopefully know, and that's about all that he can do. And so there is the stress. But watch this. The stress is manifesting as a 5, right? And it's creating a chaos and creating a disruption for you. And this is really palpable. And what's really, really cool about 5s is that 5s are readily assimilated and dealt with by 2 things. 1, you get into alignment, and 2, you figure out better communications. 5s are like hurricanes, right? Chaos is a thing. It is a direct disruption that occurs between good, solid, balance, comfort. Then chaos occurs because you're trying to improve things, and then it solidifies, right? So there's a 6 coming. There is a celebratory solidity that's going to come together for you guys. You just got to get through this and really, really stick to being, I don't know if he knows and understands how sacrificial lamb you sort of both are in this situation, but you are 2 peas in a pod, and you really got to work together. So do you know what I'm saying to you here, darling? This is all about when he comes home from work. Have you still got the mother issue going on? All right. Oh, Jess. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Jess, I'm going to bump you up, right? Okay. So when he gets in from work, you and he need to have 30 minutes alone together. Now, you got little kids. Your kids are still little, right? So maybe give him 30 minutes with the kids, and then you and he disappear somewhere out of the house, into the backyard, go to the neighborhood pub, whatever, just the 2 of you for a half an hour, so that the 2 of you can breathe together and cover your day and really, really work on that personal relationship part. Because you guys got to be religious about your comfort and solidity together. Do you know what I'm saying, April? And let mom earn her keep, right? Alrighty. That makes sense. But I want to see you guys putting together that me time, us time. If you don't, April, if you don't nurture that part of your relationship, it will die. And I need you to focusing on each other and how much you love each other for just that little. Don't you have a mom living in the house? Isn't there another adult sharing your space quite uncomfortably, if I recall? Every time you tap, you swipe up. Tap more slowly, darling. Oh, you don't. How old is your oldest? Can you leave them alone for a half an hour? No. Okay. You need find a babysitter. Find somebody. Find a neighborhood kid. 11. Can the 11-year-old watch them for half an hour so that you and Dad can go lock yourselves in a room and chat? And well, if you can't do it when he first gets home from work, do it before you go to bed. Make a deliberate habit of doing it. Does that make sense? What'd you say, Ninja Mom? I missed that. Oh, you swiping up. I didn't miss it. It makes sense to you, darling. But you need us time. You need big time us time, because he feels like he is being led to the slaughter, trying to do everything that he possibly can for you and the family. And you feel the same, and you really got to come together and fight for each other, if that makes sense. Alrighty, so we're going to start with, we'll do the first one on the free list is Holly Booth, and she's joined us in YouTube. So we'll start there. Are you still there, Holly? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing a count to see how long it takes to respond on YouTube. And it's usually 20 seconds. And I don't think Holly is still there. So, now Holly, if you pop up, we will come back to you. Kelsey, are you still over there on YouTube? Yes or no? Somebody's watching on YouTube, and we'll see who it is. But can't very well do a YouTube reading if nobody's actually over there. Holly is there. She's moving furniture. Well, stop moving furniture and let's do this reading for you. All righty. Welcome to those of you who are just popping in here this morning. Glad to have you. Holly. Ace of Wands. What's this great idea that you have? Ooh, peace, comfort, recovery. Oh, okay. So what is, you've suddenly created, who are the little monsters in your head? Are these, are you suddenly discovering a little bit of disruption now since you've started working this new, what is the stinky thinking here? Is this you tripping over the idea that you're not going to succeed, or you are going this, because this is a great idea. This is going from an amazing idea, but you're taking your comfort and getting all stinky thinking in your head when you should be actually coming together and pulling your everything together so that you can succeed here. I think I told you last week that you needed to write a business plan. Did you start looking at that yet? Put it together. You're going to be very, very happy. You've just got to decide and figure out how to communicate it, put it together. Don't worry about the chaos. The chaos is part of owning your own business. Hubby is on board. He's completely on board. Oh, dude, all you got to do is write this, Holly, write this business plan, and none of this stuff, craziness, is going to stop you. Now, you said you're dealing with, is this your ex that you're dealing with? All right. So, no, I haven't got to you yet, Coach of the North, but you're on the list. Don't worry. Here's Holly. You got to do alignment, man. You got to get into alignment and then see all of these people in their perfection and then release them. The chaos that you are allowing to be caused in your existence simply because this child is going through growing pains. She gets something when she is with her father and his family that she doesn't get from you, right? Yes. Well, how old is the daughter now, Holly? Because at this age, oh no, Coach of the North, I will hold your place in line. Let me know if you have to be away from the computer though, so that I actually hold the place for you. All right. Is the daughter at risk? Yeah, see, the best thing for, so the best thing for everybody all the way around, Holly, is if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, when it comes back, it's yours. And if it doesn't, it never was, comes to play in this, because watch this. If you don't come to terms, relax into the idea that she would much rather live at the other house, be with the other people because she wants to be with her dad, has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with her and him. Does this make sense to you? So let her go, right? Give her what she wants. Give her enough rope to hang herself, and she will come back when the time is right. Does that make sense to you, hon? Is he being truthful and loyal with you? Oh, Tiffany, is my boyfriend, partner, husband cheating on me? I love that question. Guys, if you had enough of a communication with your partner, you would know whether he was cheating on you or not. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you're doing well and hope the weather is good for you today. Oh, I am doing great. Simon, thank you. It is beautiful outside, a little cold, obviously, because I'm sitting inside. Should you cancel your trip to see John now tomorrow? Why would you want to do that? You've got to create boundaries around why you want to go on this trip to begin with. All right, Holly, you let me know if you have any other questions. We're going to move on here, but you need that business plan. And certainly you need a life plan to work with your daughter so that she can go after what it is that she thinks she needs without thinking that she has to lose you in order to do that. Does that make sense for you? He may be nasty and abusive to you, but for some reason she doesn't find that he is nasty and abusive. Give her enough rope to hang herself. Lives over 3 hours away. Make arrangements, make him pay for the travel, right? She has to come back. You have custody arrangements, right? She should make her come back and visit every other weekend. Switch your custody arrangement. Let her go stay with him, right? But make him pay for the travel. Thank you, Shelley. Here, you guys, we want to see this. You gonna join this membership? We want to see the membership team hit 115 today. Good luck. We want to be there by noon. So I don't know if you can do it a second time once you've already done it, but this says that I am 68th in League D2, and those numbers help bump me up there. Right? Do you think you can do that, Holly? Give her enough rope to hang herself. Because I promise you, if he really is as abusive as to her at some point as she's going to come running back to mama first chance she gets, right? Great. Next up is Ninja Mama. We are reading. You want to get bumped up on the list, you guys? You can join my Toth membership. A galaxy will get you instantly read. Aren't I terrible? Oh, we're looking for several things. They got games on TikTok. No, not yet, Joyce. You will come after Ninja Mama, actually. So, everybody, a little bit of patience. Everybody. Now, who? Jess, how soon do you have to leave? All right, Ninja Mama. In 20. Oh, I got plenty of time. I'll get to you before you have to leave. Don't worry. All right. Who are we reading for? Ninja Mama. You think I could remember long enough to not have to look at my list? Oh, Ninja Mama. Courage. Dude. Wow. Oh, and then the seeds. So I got the Lust card. I got the Magician, and then I got the Princess of Discs, which is the Page of Discs. You hold all the cards. You are the one in charge here. This is, you just got to be brave enough to do this. You just started your courses. Is that what this is? What did you just start courses in, darling? I know I pushed you off the cliff to get you there, but what did you just start? This is nursing or what? Wow. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Is this your advisor? Holy crap. Chemistry and math. Dude, this is going to open up the world for you. Look at these cards. So this is, right? Is this your advisor for the woman? My God, this is insane. What a great, she's teacher's pet, dude. Teacher's pet energy, right? This is you studying, learning, writing exams, moving forward. Your chemistry, I like your, and look at the world opening up for you. Trust your intuition, focus. Look at the work. This is hard work, dude. Planning, scheduling, schedule the work. This is a shit ton. Look at this. Med school, financing, scholarship. What is this? What is this? What is this potentiality? You go, yeah, big time schedules. Oh my God, this is the biggest challenge you could have ever possibly given yourself. Look where it's going. Look at the shadow cards go. Look at this. Everything you wished for, but the biggest challenge you could ever possibly give yourself. What? What? Oh, dude, you work for the scholarships. You put in the work and those scholarships, if they are available, oh my God, they look at this. Looks more like having to work for it coming, but there's a possibility. Is their job with the advisors at the school, possibly working as an intern, something paid. This more looks more like having to work for the degree rather than scholarships, honey. But make sure you apply. This is applications. This is putting in, right? I do some research, see if there's any scholarships that have not been applied for. Go apply for them. You'll be surprised. A friend of mine paid for all of his schooling. You got accepted for January. Now you look for those scholarships that nobody else applies for. Talk to your advisor, right? Look for scholarships. Look for educational grants. I know that here in Quebec, they are giving provincial grants to people who are going to med school, nursing classes specifically. And if you can get yourself in on that, I'm not sure if they have it in your province, but I would definitely look into that. Contact your local, what do you call it, an MLA, your provincial representative. And if you don't know who that is, you can look it up on the internet and contact them and say, hey, what kind of help you got for somebody going into nursing school? I start in January and I need financial help. And they will help you. Oh, God. So my, there you go. I had to approve myself to my computer because I plugged in my phone so I wouldn't lose you guys halfway through the show. Alrighty, Ninja Mama. Talk to your advisor. She's going to be great help for you if you don't get these scholarships. But oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, talk to advisor about scholarships, grants, anything. Go for the money, honey. Go for the money. You can definitely be sponsored. All right, who we got next? Jess Joyce, who has to leave in less than 20 minutes at this point, I think. So let's see if we can get you read for. I certainly can read for you in less than 20 minutes. It's not a full reading. Easy peasy. Let's see what we can do for you, Jess. All right. Hi. No worries. Is the free lease? No, not yet. It will be soon. Takukala. How do you pronounce your name, honey? Can you just do a general? You know what? The energies just come through the way they come through, even if you ask specific questions. But it's the same energies. Whatever's going on in your life, this is the same energies surrounding you. So the answers are pretty much going to be the same, no matter what you're asking. Generally, you need to be brave. Just courage is your friend. You really, I don't know what you are going through. What sort of ending you seem to fear is coming, but you really got to go with the flow and stop thinking that this ending is coming and focus on what's going on right here, right now, because you can't. If there is an ending to come, then you got to get out of your head and allow it to manifest, Or if there's no ending to come, you need to get out of your head and allow it to manifest correctly. But you really just got to get the hell out of your head. What is going on that is so stressful that I'm sitting there over here telling you to get the hell out of your head and just go with the flow, because shit's going to end, or you're going to make it end. What's your choice? Do you want an ending? Is there an ending that you are, right? Like if you want to focus on the crap that you can put into your path, legitimately put into your path, then focus on the crap, but get out of the crap. This says get out of the crap and surf above it. Well, then stop thinking that, oh, if this might happen, but that happened, so this might happen. Or you need to get super focused on what is going on for you right here, right now, and be brave enough to focus on right now. Should you move salons? I thought you were already moving salons. Why is this an iffy thing for you? Are you afraid that you're going to lose your existing clients? No. Did you talk to, were you not supposed to talk to your current salon owner? You didn't go. Ooh, yeah, chicken. And what did they say? You talked to them. What did they say? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so that fell through. Why aren't you being brave enough to open your own salon still? Did you need to have that opportunity? It wasn't the right there you go. Now get out of your head and focus on the right opportunity and your partner. Okay, stop being doubtful. Dude, look at the hair. Look at the hair on this woman. Good God. Here, you guys want to see it up nice and close. Look at the hair on this woman. It is so beautiful. It is so amazing. It just blends with her entire existence. All right. This is all about you. Look at how she holds the seeds of the future in her hands. Right? Plant the damn seeds. Yes, you're on the right path. Get the hell out of your head. This thing comes because you want to see the nightmare that is the world rather than what is your future. Dude, you've really got to, right now there's a cruising that you got to do. You got to keep cutting hair where you're cutting hair. You got to continue supporting and fixing and saving. Oh, Holly, I'll come back to you in a second. But this is trusting that this is going to go where you want it to go. You get all in your head about this and it ain't going anywhere. Any future here, if you are doubtful about it, you're creating the ending for it, right? Yes, we want an ending, but we want the right ending. We want the virtuous victory ending. We want that partnership with right? So plant the seeds. Right? Plant the seeds. This is how the law of attraction works, Jess. And if you're not practicing the law of attraction actively, pay attention. The universe doesn't care whether you practice it or not. Whatever drum you beat, the universe will listen to and provide for you. If, this isn't going to work, I'm not going to have my own salon, is the drum beat that you want to, then Holly Booth, if your daughter doesn't know about that, you need to tell her. And I don't know why charges haven't been pressed. So I would do it. What should you start to do? First of all, focus on just going with the flow and letting the universe provide the opportunities. When the right opportunity arrives, you will strike because the irons will be hot, right? But you got to be brave enough. You got to get out of your head, first of all, right? You are, this is you. This is you going with the flow. Everything's going well. Everything's going great. You know it. And you know that there's the future there. You just don't know what the future is. Don't disrupt the future by telling the future what you don't want it to be. Does this make sense to you, Jess? Energy attracts energy. So the more energy you put into something, the less ability it has to go where you want it to go, especially if the energy is opposite to where you want things to go, right? So you get into alignment with yourself. If you can't get into a really good mood, just get neutral. And then don't be thinking about what might go wrong, or how this might not come together, or that because that opportunity fell through, the right one isn't going to come, right? The thing is to be open to it and ready for it. And now she's 15. Holly, unfortunately, I believe the age of 14 is the cutoff for personal emancipation. And I would have a sit-down talk with her and let her decide. But, if she doesn't know, she doesn't know. Shame on her. But if she's not going to believe it, right? She thinks the sun rises and sets on his bum, literally. All right, Jess, darling, I want you to really, I want you to set every hour on the hour. I want you to actively choose not to think about what could go wrong. I don't want you thinking about woulda, shoulda, couldas. I want you thinking about what is going on, what is making your life, why you are the best hairdresser. If you have, I don't know, if you have courses, you have networking sessions, something. I want you telling the world that you are the world's best hairdresser and that you are going to have your own salon. And look at what I'm doing, because these are the things that somebody who owns their own salon does, and do the things that are going to get you where you need to go. And trust me on this, the opportunities will present themselves, but you've got to actively tell the universe, this is what I want, and this is where I'm going, and this is why. These very wealthy gurus did not get to where they are, but by not staying completely, utterly focused on where they want to get. You need to get focused. And darling, these are swords. So if you don't have a business plan that has you opening your own salon in X amount of time, if it doesn't happen before that, then you should write one. I keep telling everybody, write a business plan, write a business plan, write a life plan. All right. And in the meantime, focus on what it is that you want, not what you don't want. Do you think I'll write a book with all of these messages at some point? What you don't want. There you go. All right, we are back to the Toth list. Treva, are you still with us this morning? Yes, you are. Look at that. You wish you would have, right? I wish that, oh heavens, if I had known what I know now. Oh, well, write one now, Treva. You're not planning on dying tomorrow, are you? Everybody should have a life plan. You don't have to not write one. All right, watch me tell you to write a business plan here today, too. Here we go. Oh, Page of Cups. Look at the seeds of joy, seeds of happiness, seeds of positive emotion. And then I got a King of Wands, right? Heal yourself, you heal the world kind of energy, right? Are you, what kind of communications are you getting from your current doctor? Is he supporting you in figuring out what it is that is causing you to have these issues, or do you feel like he's got you twisting in the wind doing this all by yourself? And who's up your ass? You went yesterday, and what did he say? What did he tell you, Treva? Did he give you is he understanding? He's thinking fine. Oh, so he is working with you. Yes. The thyroid's a fascinating thing, especially in postmenopausal women. What did he tell you that sent you all in your head? You are the active catalyst. What did he offer you? What did he suggest? You have a decision to make. What did he tell you to do? Oh, this is going to set you free, darling. Bunch of tests. Your birth one had hers out. Oh, well, there you go. All right. I don't know about having. Oh, you're a fool. Look, that's what it is. Get the hell out of your head. I hate this. Stop thinking that, I might have to have my thyroid removed. You hear what you're telling the universe, woman? It's not hearing, I don't want to have my thyroid removed. You know what it's hearing? Thyroid removed. Thyroid removed. Thyroid removed. Is this what you want? Get this conversation out of your head. You already know you just want answers. Yeah. Let the doctor worry about the answers. You relax, go with the flow. Put the feet in the water. You are the catalyst here, darling. You are the one carrying the power, carrying the you're the one here. This ain't about him, right? He's not about to win a Pulitzer Prize if he figures out what the hell is wrong with you. He's got a limited arsenal at his disposal in making you healthful. Yes, he is the gatekeeper to the medicine world, but oh my heavens, what is going on up there? That's interesting. Oh, we got 5 friendship necklaces this morning. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right. Ultrasound on kidney and bladder for the kidney stones. Excellent. See, this is all the healing coming together. This is the, oh, I'm going to need an operation. Get this out of your internal vocabulary. Stop this. Bye, Dachshund puppy. He won't be barking anymore, you guys. It would be a good book. It would be a good book, Holly. I imagine 365. Well, here, you want to see a good book. Maybe when I get them, I don't like the format that I started with, so I'm going to restart the Course in Miracles videos that I was doing. But those will, maybe, I wonder if they cross with some of these conversations that the cards are giving. I like him. He comes up as a King of Wands here, Triva. So working with him is communicate with him, right? This is... and stay focused on the positive joy that you are creating for yourself. You become the catalyst here. You are the one that creates this. Somebody else is going to get credit for it. You get all healthy. He figures out there's somewhere. There is good news. Well, I got this moving forward. Yeah. If I can guess this, somebody gave you information that knocked you off kilter, that has you getting back your house. Or at least financial gains from it. This is physical solidity, however you look at it, sweetheart. Holy cow. You just got to, dude, it has to do with your family member. This is great, right? Look at this. Soon as you get into your solidity and relax and become one with yourself, there is, look at this. Is he coming for, is this coming for Christmas? It's going to stress the hell out of you, but it'll be a huge celebration. What is this? And then the 6 of Pentacles, give and take, give and take. You just keep doing whatever it is that you are doing. Communicate to the universe that you want the calm, you want the peace, you want the comfort, you want the relationships, right? And the beauty of focusing on those calming, comfortable, relaxing, healing energies, Triva, is that the universe allows them to come in, and those emanate and heal other people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to hear what that is. Interesting. Got a private message. Love those. But this is, look, this is legacy business here. This is everything coming together. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the good news. Oh, I see. I'm not showing. I don't have a 3 of swords here anywhere, but there's two threes missing between your 8 and the 5 communications that you got yesterday. Ah, that's excellent news. Shame on me for being, celebratory. Oh, hey, Triva, Holly, watching over here on YouTube, said that she had a thyroid surgery in 2001, and she has had 0 issues since. Oh, we know she's the biggest problem. No kidding. Thank you for the roses, Sue. All right. Triva, working, communication, put the feet in water. Keep going. You are communicating whatever you started doing, whatever shifted for you this week, sweetheart. Yeah, well, for you, there's a God. For you, for me, there's a me, okay? And you have shifted something, whatever you want to call this powerful energy within yourself. You want to call it your God. You want to call it your Jesus Christ himself. Embrace it, own it, become one with it, and heal yourself, because that is how you heal the world, literally. And, I like to believe that Eckhart Tolle himself actually ascended when he died. But don't we all, right? Treva, oh my God, keep looking for it. Do you feel the difference focusing on the rainbows and the blue jays and the putting your feet in the water? Do you feel the difference of self? This is what's going to fix all of that for you. Because, and here you do, right? And I see it. I feel it in your in the TikTok difference, that just in the videos that you're making over the last 2 weeks. So really, you guys, if you are not doing alignment, actively practicing this alignment, you're still down at the bottom of the list, honey. Bird's eye view, you're going to be a little while. If you guys are not actively practicing alignment, stop it and actively practice this, because the more you focus on the good and the joy and the right in your life, and take your focus off the bad and the negative and the icky, the better your life goes. Fix your lives. Just get on, like, just become one with yourself and enjoy this. Because as Treva says, there is a God, and God is the creator, and you got to be one with the creator in order to create your best life. If this makes any kind of sense to you. Thank you for the friendship necklace, sweetheart. Right? This is what it's all about. Get one with your creator. In my case, I'm my creator, but get one with them. And Treva, oh my God. So it is focus on the positivity that comes from the communications, not the negativity, right? You want to focus on the joy and the happiness and the healing. Now I've got to prove to TikTok that I am a human being. Pardon me. Dun, 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 dun. See, I'm real, TikTok. There you go. Thank you for the follow, you guys. Appreciate it. Hi, Sophie. Welcome. I've got a closed reading list at the moment for those of you just popping in, but I am here until noon today. We are looking for members, so click on this little thing next to my name. Donations, you want to throw them in here, may help you get to the top of the reading list. Love to you, Treva. But if you want a guaranteed reading, you're going to join my top membership. You have an option. You can join for 1 month, or you can join for a repeating. If you practice law of attraction, if you don't, if you practice quantum physics, dude, live your best life. Doesn't matter. This will help. All right. Where are we next? Coach of the North. Are you still here? He says, go live, collect swag. I am live. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Where are you, darling? Coach of the North. Coach of the North. He did say he had to, he might not be here when I call them. All right. We're going to skip Coach the North for now, and we'll bring them back in when they show back up again. All righty. Still no Coach of the North. All right. Here we go. Caribou Country. Are you still here? Caribou Country. Where are you, darling? Fix Dixie. There we go. Caribou. Hi, Selector One Man King. I would love to read for you. I have a closed reading list at the moment. You want to stick around? I will open it up when I finish the list. All right. Where are we? Here. Caribou Country. First card. It's a courage card. Everybody's got to be brave. You've given, put more energy into the give and take. Somebody wants a piece of you. Somebody you want a piece of somebody. Is this got to do with this is about creating a stable give and take between you and another human being. Is this your son possibly? Because I'm getting a Knight of Cups, possibly a daughter or a younger beau, perhaps. Why are you giggling? Why are you giggling? It could be. It totally could be. Right. So here's the fun part. I don't know what's keeping you from wanting to go all in. But there's you got a way more effort. Way more. Oh, you went mute. All right. Well, we'll bump you up next, coach. Don't worry. Caribou, this is more give and take, more whoever this young'un is, this Knight of Cups, feels like they're on the outside looking in, and they need your help to feel like they are on the inside. Does this make sense for you? Do you know who this is talking about, or what situation this is talking about? Your proper dominion over this is just to get into alignment, hold that person in absolute perfection, and hold space for them to come back to you. Reads like your son. Calmness and communication is everything back together. This is yeah, you can bring a horse. He's been so quiet. You need to put more effort in getting him to open up. Something is going on that he really, his heart really wants him to talk about, and he doesn't want to talk about it. And you've got to somehow make sure that the son understands that those doors are open at any time, that you really push the envelope. Go and tell them, that something is eating them alive, and that they need to know that you are here for them all day, every day, and that anytime they want to come and talk about it, to just come and put more effort. I would push that barrier. How old is your son, honey? Hey, Lisa, how are you, darling? Let me add you to the talk list. Oh, thank you. If you guys bump up these, join my membership. The hand hearts will not raise. Put more into it. The more it's a give and take, right? Don't not give because you're not getting anything back. Push the envelope and make sure that they know. Push the envelope in such a way that create opportunities for them to participate one-on-one with you, to feel your solidity, to see that you really are here to help them create and earn their heart's desire. And tell you what, you can grab the replay off of this and have him watch it if you like. Alrighty. Well, Lisa, that will get you bumped up onto the reading list. Look at that. Thank you for the friendship necklace. Choose not to feel. Dude, you're the child's mother. If he was 4, how pushy would you be? Don't be so pushy that he gets put off and says, I don't want you here. But he needs to be aware that you see that something is not working for them and that you want to help if you can, and that the door is open. And, if he doesn't want to talk about it, so don't push, but just physically do things that make him know that the door is open. Make sure that he knows, that you're here to support them no matter what. Don't let their not wanting the support put you off, right? It's like, I'm your mother. You can't, dude, I'm your mother. I'm supposed to hug and kiss you. I don't care you don't want hugs and kisses. You're my baby. You will always be my baby, right? Even if he doesn't want to talk to you, right? You don't have to talk to me, dude. Please go, I know something's bugging you, and I just want you to know that I'm here for you. Even if you don't want to talk to me about it, I get it, but I love you. And, if there's anything I can do, let me know. But in the meantime, this is going on. You want to come for dinner on Sunday, or, whatever? Are they still living at home, or are they living out? Right? But you got to physically show them that but put more energy into him knowing that you are his heart. Does that make sense? Find ways to commune with him that doesn't make him feel like he's beholden to you in any way. Seek to create friendship and loving, nurturing support with each other with him, because you're right. You're not dealing with a 4-year-old anymore. You're dealing with a much older human being, right? Good luck to you, sweetheart. But community is everything, especially when it's your kids, guys. They might not want to talk to you. They might not want to come on board. Diana says that Jesus loves me. Oh, how sweet. Thank you. I've seen some pretty nasty looking Jesuses on the media, man. Community with sun. All right, good luck with that, Caribou. But alignment is your best friend. Always, always, always get into alignment, you guys. All right, who is up next? Coach of the North is up next. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Marley. I have a closed reading list at the moment, you guys. Is Diana at UGC still here? All right. Bird's eye view. You are, hang on, let me see if I can. So here's the order at the moment. Right now we're going to read for Coach of the North. And then I've got Vic Dixie. Then I've got Julie, Jockweek Finney, Jennifer Case 670, and then Bird's eye view, and then Lisa. All right. You are on the list, Lisa. That little top membership next to your name is an automatic add to the list. You never ever have to have a read if you don't want one, you guys, if you're on the top. But I'll put you automatically on it when you pop into the room if I see you. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hot flash. Look at this. Is there steam coming off of me, you guys? Holy crowley. Whew. Oh, I need a fan. You ask you can ask a question if you like, but I'm just going to read the cards. The cards are going to answer your question, but the cards will tell you what you most need to hear as well at the same time. So it depends on what I see. Sue Alexander Lewis, you are not currently on the list, darling. Unfortunately. How do we? No, not yet. All right, here we go. Coach of the North. New gifter. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Oh, that's weird. It makes crazy noises. Look at that. It's making noises at me, you guys. That's funny. Could you guys hear that when that happened? That was neat. That was gifter of the day. Friendship, 12 friendship necklaces. Wow. Oh, that's fun. All right. Here we go. Coach of the North. 3 of Cups. That's a celebration out of the gate. But it's followed by a Queen of Swords and then the 10 of Cups. So so there's a 7 of Cups missing here. There's a 7 of Cups that needs boundaries. You need to put a separation, a fine line between the what happened in the past and what is coming together. What are you all concerned about Thanksgiving and somebody coming to be there, or you have the family come in for a celebration and you're the one that's going to do all the work and you need freaking help? What am I looking at here? Oh my gosh. Coach of the North, what are we looking at? Are you the Queen of Swords in these cards here, or is this somebody near and around you? Did you ask somebody to marry you and they haven't said yes? You're a single dad. Oh, have you got a girlfriend in your possible future? Or am I about to? No marriage. Oh, you're currently married? You're a single father. No marital problems. Not if you're a single father. Who's this woman? See, the Queen of Swords is either you or it's a woman in your life. If you were a man, I'd say it was a possible fella in your life if you were a gay man. But a serious bitter ex who was charged for harassment. Okay. All right. And do you have a restraining order against this woman? What is this? Yeah. Oh, no, I got that already, Coach. The babies gave that away. Why is this woman giving you a hard time? You've got a restraining order. This is happy. She's trying to break the restraining order. Is that what's going on? You have how many kids? She's abusive, wasn't she? She probably put a hex of some sort. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, there's here. Anybody wants to see, somebody's watching this. You're going to get a message. Somebody's going to want to lift that curse for you, and they're going to want to pay you to pay them a shit ton of money so that they can lift that curse. Dude, you don't need to do that. Nobody can put a curse on you unless you allow the energy to create that curse. You are the creator. You are the power. Do you feel the truth of what I'm telling you? You didn't want to give a break when it was over. There you go. All right. So you already know this. You already have the control. Now, what I need you to go into yourself and get into alignment with everything that has come together for you, everything that you have created, and stop allowing the negative to bubble up. Right? See, so in this case, right? This is all about you creating this boundary. You need to draw a line in the sand emotionally for yourself to create the power that prevents that energy from coming in. Oh, you're an empath, darling. You are creating the negative energy by allowing her energy to come. Do you feel what I'm saying to you? You've got to embrace this. Where does Virgo, do you know where Virgo Libra, where's Virgo Libra in your chart? Have you got a planet in Virgo Libra? Do you know? Do you? Born on the most psychic day of the year, apparently. Nah, it doesn't help me. You need to get into complete alignment with your mom energy, because as a single dad, this is key. You've got a Scorpio moon. I wonder what planet. Check your chart and let me know. But this is a call for you, wherever your planets are right now. This is a call for you to become really, really one with who you are as the mom energy in this existence, because you've won. The victory was in getting that restraining order and getting this abusive person out of your space, right? And this is about creating the boundaries for everything to come together further in the future. And this is about family legacies and joy and bliss and happiness. And oh my good gosh, these are amazing cards. And the card in between these two is A7, which is that chaos, which is created by shit that went before. So the more you wake up, the more you have your focus on what happened before, the less able you are to move forward. So what I want you to do is actively take your focus off her, okay, and put your focus on being the mom, doing the mom things for your babies. Does this make sense for you, Coach of the North? Does this make sense for you? I love telling men you got to be the mom here, right? Do you understand what it is that I'm sharing with you, honey? Be the mom. Sort of. You kind of do that. Well, I want you to put focus on doing more of that, right? So you get to be the honor of the mom energy and the dad energy at the same time. And these are just basic yin yang energies. Coach of the North, you are welcome to contact me at any time for a deeper reading. You can go to psychictarot.ca, which is spelled like this on my, and you will, and there's 2 links there. You can hire me for half an hour, or you can hire me for an hour, and it automatically will book you out the time on my calendar. And then I will contact you for payment. But hey, Jazz Focus, dude, you feel welcome to come back here next Tuesday and every Tuesday until the cows come home. As long as I'm doing these free readings, you're welcome to try and get on the list. As you've noticed, the sooner you pop in at 9 a.m., quick you get on the top main reading list, right? Boundaries. You need to draw boundaries for yourself, right? And don't let the kids play yourself off on the idea that I don't know what it is, what energy is the negative energy coming from the ex trying to get her way back in. But you stick to your guns, dude. This is not only protection of self, this is protection of your children as well, right? You need those boundaries, and you need to teach the kids how to get in alignment with their best spirit too, so that they make good decisions when you are no longer there to make them for you. Good luck to you, sweetheart. Boundaries for yourself and your kids. Seek in with the yang. There you go. I'll know what that means later. Thick Dixie, darling, you're up next. If you are still here. Hi, Angie. Good morning. Alrighty. You guys, if you have not joined this yet, this little 62 heart next to my head, pop it in there. Sign up, join. TikTok loves that shit. Tap in is clapping. You guys, I want to see hearts coming up the side there. If you can do that, we would like that. Get the hearts going. TikTok likes the likes. We're only at 15,000. Shame on you guys. We're supposed to be at 20,000 by 10 o'clock. That's not happening. Alrighty, here we go. Thick Dixie, go with the flow. 6 of... Whoa, what's ending? Holy crap. Ew. Whew. Whoa. All right. So, hey, well, all swords all over the place. And it's not a 5 in the bunch. So this isn't even stress. This is actual, intellectually not happy making. What is coming to an ending? What is driving you? What is driving you around the bend? You got to go with the flow. This is... Am I supposed to tell you to actually actively push the envelope here? What the hell? Create chaos in the push the button. What the hell am I looking at here, Thick Dixie? What is this? What am I telling you to pop the cherry on? What is this? End it. End it. You're dealing with a controlling mom. And let it go. Finally, just let go, like I said. Yeah. So either you finally just let go, like you said. And is it working? Is it working? Because this is an 8 of Swords, right? If it's not, yes, but is it working? Is getting into alignment working, right? Just everything that you are doing right now in spite of, right? So you're avoiding, I don't know how you are somehow managing to skate, or I've got a physical image of you ice skating circles around the stress. Okay. This is so working. This is as stressful as this is for you. Are you sitting down and doing the alignment exercise every 3 seconds kind of thing? Like, this is how to do it, man. If you cannot eliminate the stress, eliminate thinking about the stress. Go, right? This is working, and you're the only one. I love what you're saying, right? This is you really owning the intellectual power of what's going around this situation. And look at this here, right between these, between the 3 and the 8, there's your 5. Right? So you're avoiding the stress. Fuck yeah, it works. Look at how well it works. Look at you skirting the stress here, right? You are not allowing the stress by focusing on the alignment. Do you see how well this works? Guys, if you don't know how well this works, talk to Treva, talk to Thick Dixie, but this crap works. I don't care who you are. You want to believe in a God, you want to believe in a higher power, feel welcome to. This is actively getting one with yourself and controlling how you're going to feel about a situation that you cannot change. And you will notice how well this works when the toddler decides she wants to go live somewhere else. Does that make sense? Is Mo still in love with you? Does Mo even know you want him to still be in love with you? Hello, and I've never known why. And be easy dealing with it. There you go, right? So we can choose to have the stress, or we can go, you know what? I don't want to play with the stress. Let's make a game out of the stress, right? And turn that 6 of Wands make the, oh, this is difficult, I'm just going with the flow. Take the exercise that you've been doing now and turn it into a game. See how much laughter you two can get and make it even easier to deal with. Does this sound like fun? And stay the hell out of your heads. You're doing great. Get in alignment, create the game. Does this make sense? I love how well it works, right? Guys, this is a practice. The first practice is learning how to get into alignment. The second practice is then learning how to do what with those energies once you're in alignment. And this is the easiest thing in the world to fixing your life. But once you get into alignment, knowing how to turn stress and negative energies into positive energies and fun and having a good time, this is the magic. Stop getting mad and let it go. It's not worth the back and forth and the worrying. Exactly. Worrying is like praying for what we don't want. Worry, that's the 5 of Swords card. Stress, that's the 5 of Swords card. We don't want that card, right? So it's there. That energy is there. Why focus on it when you can focus on doing the better things? You go with the flow. Get into alignment. Go with the flow, right? Excellent. Who's up next here? Julie, Jockwig, Finney, you are up next, my darling. You're still here, Julie. Don't get mad. Get in alignment. Easy peasy. All right, here we go, Julie. All right, we might be finished all of these. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 left, including Julie, before we open up the list again, you guys. So let's see how quickly we can get through these 4. 3 of Swords, Julie, that's an ending. Oh, my heavens. And this is a beginning. Endings and beginnings. What just ended? Whoa. What did you do? Holy crap. Did you go back to school? What the hell am I looking at here? I got the 3 of Swords, and then I've got what appears to be two kids. I've got a princess of discs, which is about, they come across as, Florence Nightingale kind of card and kind of person. And then I've got the Knight of Discs, which is kind of like the Sir Lancelot going off. And look at you taking you put an end to the crap. Look at this. This is like a divorce. This is like a complete and total cut it off. Stop this. This is over. And look at this. This is financial fixing and healing. And this is you going after your future with a vengeance. Girl, you couldn't have done better if you tried. Look at, I'm so happy for you. So are the cards. Wow. 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 And don't let yourself stress out of this, right? Choose to see the celebration. Pat yourself on the back for putting this together. Wow. Wow. This is going to work, darling. I want you to, don't be so strict that you deprive yourself of what you need. Pick and choose what it is that you're going to spend outside of your budget, in that it needs to be really, really turning you or helping you become the best you possible, right? Have you got school in your future? Or is this just you learning how to get into alignment and focusing on your alignment, right? Pat yourself on the back. Hey, Azaza, good morning. Is this, what's with the school, Julie? Is school in your future? Holy crap. Wow. Nice cards. Liking that. You are taking a class on Udemy. Oh, that's fantastic. Take more classes. Get focused on where you are going, because the more this healing comes together for you physically and financially, the more being focused on the celebration of what you're doing for yourself, the more will bring those energies more to you. Does this make sense? Do you get this, Julie? Stay focused. Stay focused on where you want to go. And, well, go talk to your landlord. Go have a conversation with the landlord, right? Your challenge, the worst that he can say, I see you, wild one. The worst that this guy can say to you is no, but you won't know. Go talk to the guy. Go get it. And tell the guy that you want to stay. A lease extension. Do you have a lease? Yeah. Let me know how that works out. I would definitely ask for a lease extension. At least the sooner you ask, the quicker if you have. But I'm expecting, look at this, your shadow card is the 10 of Cups. I'm expecting you to not have to move at all. Sooner you ask, the sooner you'll have to look. But either way, if you have to move, which I don't see based on these cards at the moment, you end up in a much better place for you and everybody involved. But definitely ask. Worst that can happen is they say no, right? But you don't want to be moving in January. It's freezing cold and it's miserable. All right, Jennifer, K670. Are you still here, sweetheart? Dun, 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 dun. Jennifer K670. Where are you? Jennifer, call number 2. Dun, 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 dun. 10 seconds is such a long period of time with dead air, right? Jennifer K670, where are you, darling? Looks like they're gone. All right, we will move on to Lisa. Lisa, on my Toth membership. Are you still here? Lisa, is this thing on? Hello? Lisa, are you still here? Oh my gosh, are we going to burn through 2 Toths in a row? Oh, thank you, Julie. Definitely could use it. Yeah, you put it on my where can I use Reiki? Dude, put it on my whole, if you can, send it on my right leg, darling. I'm healing a hip displacement, and it's been a bit of work. Appreciate that. Thank you. We'll be open to that. Lisa is not here either, so we move on to Bird's Eye View. Where are you? Are you still here? Bird's Eye View. There we go. Oh. And if our Toth members come back, we will get them back into the reading as quickly as possible. But otherwise, when I finish with Bird's Eye, we are going to have time to open up for readings for all the rest of y'all. And we're going to do them, you know what, we're going to do fast and furious and see how many readings we can get between now and noon. All right. Bird's Eye View. Tapping is clapping, you guys. Sharing is caring. Invite your friends in. Following me is great. Join our little membership here. Bird's Eye View. Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and then a Page of Swords. You seek an ending with this stressful female energy. What? I've got a Knight versus a with 3 of Swords. Are you currently seeing somebody that you are wanting to seek separation ending with, or is this cutting something? This very much cutting something out of. Do you have a course that is excessive? What have you got going on for you? You need to go after something, and if you want to go after it, you have to put an ending to something else. I've got wintertime energies for this to come together. What does SVQ3 mean? Who's in love with you? Destiny, the universe doesn't give me names, sweetheart. And if you think it does, you need a clairvoyant. And I am not one. You have to get it done for January 25th. Oh, what is SVQ3? Doesn't matter really what it is, but SVQ3. And you don't want to do it. It needs to be done by January 25th, but you don't want to do it. You'd far rather do something else. But you got to do this kind of energy. What do you got to, like, really, this is, you need to go after this healthcare qualification. Oh, and you need it before. So what do you got to do when do you just need the exam, or you just need the qualification? What do you need specifically? You got to go get this. But the Three of Swords here in the middle tells me that, are you out of a job if you don't have this qualification by January? Why is this so cutting ending? What is going on for you here? What is this? What do you need that you don't want? Am I about to tell you? I had similar cards to this for somebody, and I had to tell them, go get a vaccination or you're out of a job. Is that the energy I'm getting here? Do you need a vaccine? Wow. Bird's eye. Dun-dun-dun. What do I want to? Healthcare qualification. You gotta work. Is it just an exam? Did I lose you or are you gone? Are you writing me a novel? Hey, Juice Man. Good morning. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. Your goal. What is this? Bird's eye, darling. Do the work, and that'll give you the ability. Once you finish the work, then you can write the exam. You are at work. How many? I tell you, you're not even on my list, Juice Man, honey. I've got a closed list. I'm going to open it up in a moment, so stick around. But we're going to be speed reading this morning. Let me see how that works. I like to do a list to get started, and then we'll speed read at that point. So this is the last one on the list this morning. You added way earlier, like 8. Wild one. Yes, you are on the list because you're tough. All right, bird's eye. Am I telling you to get the work done so that you can finish doing the work and write the exam, or am I telling you to stop doing the work because the exam doesn't mean anything to you, but you really, really want this and you need this? So what do you need to finish? You know what you need to finish. Is this all that I need to tell you? Look at this. Is this success? So, and oh, look at this. Yeah, you could fail it if you want. You could still. Are you afraid that if you put in all this work, you're going to fail the qualification and not succeed? Is that what I'm looking at? Bird's eye, where'd you go? Or, like I said, this still reeks of the idea of somebody needing something that they don't want in order to pass. So what is this? Do you have a negative mark in your past that you can't bring forward to an employer because of something? I don't know. What is this? Darling. All right. So we're going to do, if you guys want a guaranteed reading from here on out this morning, you are going to have to join the top, or still looking for galaxies, or, donations are going to support the community center. Wild one, you will be the last one before we go. Pop this open. All right. I'm still waiting on a response from Bird's Eye View there. End the task. I don't know if it's end the task or end. I don't know where you're going. You don't want to do this because you're not. No is you don't get this. Hi. You don't get this. There's an ending that needs to happen in order for you to move forward. And it's like you don't want this ending. You're not keen on the ending, but it's a ton of work and you have to go after it. No worries. I don't mind. So I just got to remember what the cards were as I tell you. And then it's followed by the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords often comes up when I've got exams, or as you already suggested, you need, was it Page of Pentacles? Or was it a Page of Swords? No, it was a Page of Swords, right? And so writing exams, or, you know, completing, right? So the sword followed by, there's a, like, you got to go all in on this. So either you're going all in to continue along this path of nursing, or you're going all in on ending this and going and do something else, starting something new. But this, and then I asked if you can't get the exam in time. Yeah, okay. So what you need to, this is what, but you want to keep the job, yes? I want you to plan on keeping this job. I need you to do the work that you need to do in order to write the exam. Go talk to whoever the advisor is that's doing the course, that's running the course for them, and see if you can't speed it up. Tell them you have a deadline. Get your employer on board, and tell them that, you know, if, especially if you can't get it done on time, request an extension. All righty. Now we are going to read for Wild One now. If nobody's going to give you an extension, then you know, your anticipation of the ending becomes self-prophetic. Does that make sense to you, darling? So your best bet is to focus. No, this is not you yet, Wild One. I haven't even turned your cards. How did I find this gift, honey? Everybody has this gift. I've just practiced it for over 40 years, so I'm good at it. Whatever you got to do, though, bird's eye, you've got to write that exam. You have, this is not over until you write the exam, because you're going to need it. You need these qualifications, go get them. And make sure your employer and your educator are on board, because this world needs more of people like you, not fewer. Okay? And giving you an unfair deadline is unfair. All right. Now we're reading Wild One's cards, you guys. This is key. This is key. Interesting. It's very interesting, actually. I started reading, with playing cards. Whoops. I've dropped a bunch of cards. 78 card picker. I started reading with playing cards because my grandmother was a professional card reader, and she read with playing cards. And then in 1978, I was at a Pride parade in downtown Vancouver, and it was a little scary. And I ducked into a bookstore on Granville Street. Look at that. And I found my cards. This deck, not this specific actual set of cards. Those cards I lost in my house fire, but the Crowley Toth deck, and I've been reading with them ever since. So here we go. Wild One. These are your cards. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for asking. Oh, Knight of Swords, followed by the 6. This is Virtuous Victory, man. 6 of Wands. And then the Ace of Swords. So you want to call this Knight of Swords to you. You just got to tell them that you won. What is this? What is this Knight of Swords? Is this bringing somebody home for Christmas kind of energy, or Thanksgiving? This is literally, wow. This is a great idea. How is D your person? I love the way you asked that question, D. Rima, because people, we don't own people. People own themselves. But D should be the one answering that question. Will Jason forgive you and come back, and when? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know what he needs to forgive you for, Sue, but have you apologized? Because I got nice, calm, comfortable solidity in your future with this fella. Wild One, darling, what is this? What is this Knight of Swords? Is this a sun? Where are you? All right, you guys. Tapping is clapping. Sharing is caring. And you don't know. What do you need to... What do you need to go after? And you know it. You need this. Is this law school? What? Page of Cups. And then you start something that... Last time I saw cards like this, somebody went to law school. They're actively working as a lawyer now, by the way. What is this? What do you need to write? You need to write something. Have you got a book in you? Wild one. What is this? Freaking. Just do this. You know you want to do this. What is this that you need to do? This is bringing your spirit home. What are we looking at, darling? What are we looking at? And then you create the seeds. You could write one. Have you thought about it? There's a book in you. There's great energy, great power behind whatever these writing energies. But look at this. And then you create this happiness and joy. There's this shadow course. Look at that. Celebration. You'll sell it. Write the book. You'll sell it. Look at that. All you got to do is put it together. But you don't think you can. So stop it. Oh, my God. I'm telling you to go write a book. Go write this book. Go write this book. There's a publisher waiting for this book. Do you know what the book would be about? What would the book... You don't have to say it live in the chat. Do you know what the book would be about? Wild one. Go write the book. Go write the freaking book. What are you waiting for? Okay, Jennifer K. and Lisa, who are Toth members, go write it. Write it. I don't know what you've lived, honey, but somebody's going to buy this book, and I don't know why, but you need to write it. Write the book. Holy crowley. All right. I'm going to switch decks now, you guys. Just play things up a little bit. Now, this deck is fun because gorgeous cards. Look at these cards. Look at these cards. That's the Six of Swords, and that's the reverse Six of Swords. So we're going to play some card reversals on you guys today, and we're going to see. So who've all we got chat this morning? All right. So now we're going to play Spam the Chat, you guys. So type your questions in, and we'll see if I can answer your questions for you. You guys got questions? Ask away. We're here until noon today, so we got an hour and 17 minutes or so. What's your question, Juice Man? What's your question, honey? You know, all these other readers got you guys programmed to spam the chat, so we're going to play Spam the Chat. Yeah, Zaza, ask me your card. Ask me your question. Ask me your question. And guys, know ahead of time. Yeah, ask me the question, selector one man. Absolutely. Take a question into the chat. Will you succeed in your business? Juice Man. This is a high priestess. You create your success. You got to sit down. You need a business plan. You need to focus on what is going on. Do the work. Put it together. And don't be afraid. You got to... Yeah, paperwork is your biggest... You know, if you have to, hire an accountant. Hire a bookkeeper. Hire somebody to support you. You will succeed. And stop thinking that you won't. Good luck. Let's see. Will, excuse me. Will Con respond positively to your text? Ooh, I don't think so. I think you've done been ghosted, sweetheart. 10 of Swords. You can't get deader than dead. Anahita is most still in love with you. Woohoo! 6 of Wands. That's a virtuous victory. I'd take that as a yes. Jojo, what about your love? Dude, this is this is a justice card for love. That's interesting. You get justice. This is get into alignment and really focus on who the love is that you want in your life and let them come. But stop putting boundaries on the world. And no one was there. Your world was spinning. Oh, who was the message from? Azaza. Selector, one man king. That is the exact moment in someone's life when they should be hiring me as a tarot reader, because I can give you so much direction. I like to tell my husband that when somebody hires me, if I succeed in that reading of making it so they never ever need me again, I've won. The universe wins. Everything comes together. Where did that go? What are... Oh, I should be using... What was the message? You got knocked over. Oh, Six of Cups reversed. Okay. So, So I don't know who you think has got negative energies put upon you, but you need to get into alignment, completely get into alignment, Azaza, and realize that the negative energies that you allow to come at you, you create. They have no power over you unless you choose to allow it. Know this at a concrete spiritual level, and you're on your way. You are free. And put boundaries on these people that these negative energies that you want to create them. Put boundaries on them. Go, hey, you can be guests all you want, but you're not allowed to have physical power over me, because if you allow them to have that physical power, they will take it. Thank you, Destiny. All right. Nobody else has a question? Hey, usually you guys come in here and everybody's got a question. Come on. No questions, you guys. Nobody needs to know nothing. I can go work on my website. What do? You stop worrying about what's not working and focus on what is working. You need to put boundaries in your life. Selector 1 man. How do we get a reading? You just ask, just like that, darling. Ask the question you want the answer to, and I will answer it. There you go. Will you get a new job? Do you need to get rid of an old job first? Tanya Kumar. I had Deuce of Cups here. Could you please have a general card? You need to get into alignment. How's that for a general card? Get into alignment. Gurjeet, will you secure an HR job by the end of the year? Trying to change careers. That'll work. Ooh, yeah, Knight of Cups. Go after what you want. I tell people regularly to focus on who it is that you want to work for and what you bring to the table for that company. Write a cover letter with your CV targeting directly to them and see if you get the job. Good luck to you. Go after it with a vengeance. Treat it like a job. All right, where are we? Gurjeet, finances, Elza. Oh, look at that. Your finances will come together for you. You just got to focus on making that happen. Good luck. If you need, write a business plan. Will M approach you soon? I don't know why you want M approaching you, dude, but he comes across as a climb into his cup, fill his cup. You want to be what's in his cup? Is that it? You make sure he's not a drug addict or an alcoholic. You want to be inside of that cup. Is Max being faithful? I hate that question, you guys, because if you don't have enough communication with your partner to know that they are or are not being faithful, then you don't have enough communication with your partner. Get into communication with your partners, you guys. Hello, Grace. How are you? To pull with a grief, help with a grief path. You're missing your mama. Nick, get into alignment. I don't need the cards to tell you this. I do not believe in death because far too many dead people come into my cards. See if I can get a message from your mama this morning. Stop blocking her. You are the only one preventing your mama from being in complete and total physical contact with you all day, every day. Please stop blocking me. She's telling you. Look it, you're the only one preventing you from having a relationship with your mother. I don't believe in death. Will he come back and reconcile this week? Likely not. 4 of Swords. Enjoy the quiet. But how? Nick, get out of your head. Stop believing that shit is not real. Sangeeta, has your husband Vinay moved on from this marriage? He's not sure either, honey. Maybe not. Maybe not. Pablo, will Tevin do right by me? Oh, Pabby, you need freaking boundaries, dude. He's only going to do as right by you as you allow him to do. You make sure you protect your own boundaries because nobody else will. Is Elsie in love with you? No, maybe not. I got a 10 of Swords. It's reversed, but I think it might be over. Leela, reconciliation. I got a reverse 9 of Pentacles. Maybe not. Why would you want reconciliation? This strikes me as your spirit going, you should let this end. Laura, will you be offered your house? Oh, maybe not within the next 2 weeks. Stop putting limits, you guys. Stop putting limits on the university, on the university, on the universe. Should you retire? If you don't retire, why? Do you think if you don't retire, it's going to kill you? Or if you do retire, it's going to kill you? Either way, you know, why do you want to retire? Is A your soulmate? Everybody's your soulmate, dude. There's only one soul. Your heart is broken. That's not a question. Will Jordan break no contact? No, probably not. I got a 4 swords. He's over there healing. You speak not English. You're from Austria. Est-ce que vous parlez français, Austria? Is accounting the right route for you? Ooh, look at how you have an idea about accounting that is kind of sly and sneaky, and part of you thinks that this is actually going to be a piece of cake for you and far too easy that you can manipulate and master this. Who asked that question? Eve, dude, do the work. Whether or not it's for you is going to come out in the wash. Will you be brought to court? 8 of Cups. Maybe. But you know what? Don't be crying over spilled milk. Focus on what you want to come from that court and focus on that. You're just not sure. Well, I highly recommend that you figure out what is going to be best for you and make that decision then as far as retirement goes. Monica, will Edgar come to my work? Ooh, yeah, he just may. Do you want him to? That's cool. We'll put in all the work, Eve. Right? The fun part of those cards is that even if you don't go on to become an accountant, just having that accounting background is going to completely change your life for the better. And you already know that. So ditching it seems to be like crazy negative to you energy when you can just like, let's finish this and bring it with, right? You believe she's here with you. I believe she's in a better place. I will try to drop the block. Get into alignment, Nick. Just really focus. Go into your heart. Picture the last time the two of you were physically together. You were happy. You were having a great time. She was in her perfection. You were in your perfection. And feel her into the existence. And when you can feel her hug you, send me a message and let me know. It's just a practice. It really, really is. All right. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Jacko, ask me a question. What do you want me to tell you? I can just pull you a card, but I promise you the universe is just going to tell you to get into alignment. You ask me for something general. You want something specific? Ask away. What do we got here? Anisha, will you get pregnant? Ooh, pregnancy. Is this a King of Cups? Keep practicing, dude. King of Cups. It's definitely, it is. Have you tested the plumbing? How long have you been trying to get pregnant, darling? Does he want to be with his ex? Ooh. No, he does not. I don't know why you're asking me that question, but talk about ignoring what's right in front of you. Should you move on from your husband, Vinay? You got kids. Do you have kids? Sangeeta, do you have kids? Will you move this here? Jocko. No use crying over spilled milk. It's a possibility that it might not happen before the end of the year. Are you trying to sell a house? How do you guys let you know they are with you? They telling you all day, every day. I don't know why you think you guys need to tell you that they're there. They are there. You just got to pay attention and listen. No kids. This is good. Okay. Then, yeah. So what I want you to do, Sangeeta, is I want you to get into alignment with where you want to go and what you take your focus off of them and put your focus on you because you want to move forward. Are these children in your future? But this is happiness. This is joy. This is everything that you wish for. And I don't think it's with this other one that you're asking me about. Is Alcida's the one for me? Geez, man. I don't know why you're putting so much energy into someone that is not the one for you. And here's the fun part. I'm also of a mind that every single person on this planet is our soul connection. So it just depending on whether they manifest in a complementary energy in this space or a negative one. You've been trying for more than a year. Have you tested the plumbing? Have you tested the plumbing on having the baby? You don't know how they show themselves here. I need you to relax, get into alignment with yourself, Galaxy Girl, and be open to them coming and manifesting as they are, who they are, just so you can feel them and just be open to it. And that's all. And I'll tell you what, that's how I got my melody. I was open to it. And next thing you know, and do not come back to me and say, I wish you hadn't opened up these gates, because once you erase those gates, the veil between spirits is just like super non-existent, right? Sprache Germany. No, sprechen Sie Deutsch. Sorry. Jacko, I don't think you're moving this year. I got a 5 of Cups for you. Don't be crying over spilled milk. Stop putting limitations on the universe, guys. You don't want those. You don't want something to happen. Stop telling the universe about it. It will guaranteedly happen. It's like worrying is like praying for what you don't want. That's it. No more questions, you guys. Did I miss anybody? Has your dad been watching over since his passing? You know he has. No English. No français, taxi lady. Je parle français. You ever see karma served for injustice? Generally, karma is, you need to understand what karma is. Karma is not something that gets served for injustice. Karma is something that you create that comes back to you. It's not negative. It's not positive. It's just karma. Do you get that? What goes around comes around. That's it. That's all. Will you get a job offer this week? Stop putting limitations on the university. On the universe. Number 11. Well, welcome. I don't know what that is. Did you just join top? What was that? Hi, Mocha. How you doing? Oh, level 11. I see. Well, welcome. Your firstborn's going to the UK very soon. Anything showing in regards to that? This is, what is he running away from? This is cool. Why is he going to the UK? Is he going there in the hopes of making his fortune? I got a 4 of Pentacles. And this really reeks of somebody getting away physically in the hopes of physically improving his life. This is, he's the one that's got to put it together, Mama. Nick, Dad, Mom, whichever you are. Good luck to them. Where are we? Ata, is Meadow your daughter dating Troy? You better hope that she isn't, or she is, and it's none of your business. How old is your daughter, Tiffany? Boy, does this upset you. This is a 7. This is like, you have no control over her, and it really, really upsets you that she might be dating Troy. Why is that? You had a dream of water last night. Does that mean emotions? Water is emotions. In your particular case, it was about you, your control aspect, and you have to control your emotions. So in that sense, yes, that dream was about learning how to control your emotions, Sonia. Nick, music. You want me to put music on? Well, Teggy and I work out our difference. I'm not putting music on in your relationship. I do work out your differences. You are seriously going to have to get together and actually battle it out. Treat it like a game. It'll make it much easier. But if you want to work out your differences, you're going to have to fight them out. Will you get over losing friendships and make new real friends? You know you will. You just got to make them. Relax into yourself, get into alignment, and go make new friends. Where are we? Erica, will Simon ask you out? Why don't you ask Simon out? Look at that. See? Same answer. Go ask, get into alignment, and he'll ask you, or get into alignment, go ask him. He's going to UK. His music dream. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he doesn't think that he's going to be able to get his music dream here, wherever here is for them. It terrifies you. Oh, I'm not surprised, Galaxy Girl. Wow. Troy is a player. That's cool. Well, walk away while you still can, dude. If Troy's a player, you don't want to be played. Does Luca think your lips are small? Really? Really? Get control of your emotions. What do you care what Luca thinks of you? What Luca thinks of your lips is none of your business. Galaxy girl. Who's your daughter, darling? Who's your daughter? Is Justin your soulmate? We're all your soulmate. Oh my God. If you want a relationship with Justin, go build a relationship with Justin. You don't want a relationship with Justin. Don't build a relationship with Justin. Ava, should you choose your new job? Meadows, your daughter. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Galaxy, I'm sorry. Your daughter is going because her potential for actually success is better in the UK than it is here, right? You got to support her no matter what, because this is her thing, not yours. You get it? And I just had this Two of Pentacles reversed for somebody. Zane, will you and Reed reconcile? Ooh, maybe. Does Reed know you want to reconcile? Conversation, communication, get into alignment with each other. Will you? You will move house in 2 weeks. Well, congratulations. Oh, sorry for the freeze. Will things at your job be okay for you? Sifu, dude, what a martyr you are. Go find a new job, man. They have not got, I got the Emperor reversed here, dude. They have not got your best interest at heart. They have their best interest at heart. Will you be in a serious romantic relationship? No. Why do you guys keep putting, don't be here. Listen, if you're not in a serious relationship next year, darling, don't be disappointed, but hold space for you to have a serious romantic relationship with somebody else, because I don't know if you've got somebody particular in mind, but it ain't happening this way. Nadine, will Neil and I reconcile? Hi, Nargis. Good morning. Oh, thank you for the roses. I get a 9 of cups. That's Nadine and Neil. Looks like this is getting your wish, dude. You guys got to talk. You guys got communication and fixing to do between the two of you, but go do it. Nargis, ask me a question. Eva, should I choose my new job opportunity tomorrow? Abso-freaking-lutely. If you don't, your job opportunity will choose you. Ace of Pentacles. That's a nice op. Nice op. Not as nice as it could be. You're going to need to negotiate that for better, darling. Is Dwayne serious about the breakup? Oh, yeah, he's done. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, my God. He's dead serious, dude. And he's got no qualms about it. I don't know what happened between you and Dwayne, but he's moving on. He is moving on. Will you move house in 2 weeks? Why 2 weeks? 6 of Cups. Go with the flow, man. Do the work. Bring the stuff together. You got house cleaning to do, dude. You've got to whittle stuff or get rid of stuff. Jesus is great. Okay. Ali, what do you want to ask my cards? Giotti, will MTJ leave the third party and reconcile with me? If you think so, you're blowing smoke up your own arse. Susan, is it a good time to retire? Yes, absolutely. Best time ever. Do it. Will your relationship with Sanjay continue? Kate. If he reaches out to you, dude, you better know exactly what your boundaries are for bringing this guy back into you. You didn't mean to write that. Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to read it? Oh, your relationship with Sanjay. Did that one? Will you and Stephen be okay? Yes, absolutely. Looks good. Listen, emotional stuff, you got to work together, right? If you and Stephen are going to be partners, you need to talk to each other and deal with each other's feelings with each other and be the wind beneath each other's wings. Otherwise, why are you even together, right? Focus on that, darling. Lucia, does Luca watch your reposts? Don't you wish he watched your reposts? He's doing something else, dude. Tiffany, will your financial situation improve? Not if you don't do something about it. Fiona, does David want to come back? Do you want David back? I got a Knight of Cups here, dude. David doesn't see anything except what's in his cup. He's not interested in your cup. Is your financial situation welcoming? 6 of Cups. This is a give and take card, you guys. If you go on your laurels and just wait for it to come, then you'll get what comes. You've got to go looking for this. You can sit there, it's going to come, but you want to improve your situation, actively do something about it. Join my team, you guys. See this up here? These little hearts. Join. We want to see 115 before the end of the live today. Where did that go? Soha, will Majid talk to me again? Not without push the envelope, dude. And I got a shadow card for you that is, thank you. Good morning, Jess. This is a King of Cups reverse. I'm not sure you want him back, right? You got a question, Galaxy Girl? Please ask it. Will you get your house moved soon, please? Ooh, keep hoping, darling. There's I don't know what kind of work you can do, but yeah, your house will move. It's the soon answer I have issues with. Stay focused and keep trying to sell your house. Make sure the people that want to buy your house learn that your house is for sale. Yes, please ask the question, Jess. Please ask the questions. We're letting you spam the chat today for a change. Is Daniel going to come back to you? Ooh, Louise, look at an ace. Fool card out of the gate followed. No, I want you to drop that rock, Louise, and go somewhere else. You do not want Daniel back. Is your financial situation working? That's a vague question. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, it's working, but you don't think that it does. Why not? You need to listen. If you don't think your financial situation is working, you need a financial plan, a life plan, a personal plan. Make it work. There's a guy on here named Caleb. He does financial plans with people. He's not even a financial advisor, but he's got some good ideas because he makes money for himself. Does Matt really want to end your relationship? And has he essentially? You guys are definitely fighting. So the challenge is, do you want it back? I get a 6 of Wands followed by a 10 of Wands. And so there is the 4 of Wands showing this creative ending in between the 2 of them. Oh, good luck, Galaxy Girl. I like that. So, yeah, he doesn't really want to completely end it, but you really got to get into alignment with yourself and decide whether or not this is worth your time, effort, and energy or not. Good luck to you. All right, you guys. So for those of you just right in here for the first time, I keep throwing these cards all over the ground here. Thank you for sharing the live, you guys. Tapping is clapping. Sharing is caring. Did I lose any more cards? What can I do for you? Is your physical self getting better? Ooh, those are dangerous cards. So, physical healing is very different from spiritual healing. So let's see. Angie. Listen, it feels hard, and are you doing physio or something? There is healing here for you, but it seems to me that are you dealing with physiotherapy and recovering from something that caused you to, this is like your physical strength will only get as good as you are able to make it. So you've got to work at making it the best that you can. Makes sense? Danielle, does Harriet still think about you? So I got the Hierophant. So why are you so focused on it's like you want them back, and you are not aware of what caused this to not exist, and you really need to focus and put that together inside of you. Ashley, do you have a chance with your crush? Pipe dreams. No, go get somebody new, dude. Focus on your future, not your past. Soha, will you be able to move to the USA before you turn 30? Make a plan, make it happen, put it together, make it happen. Should you go back to your ex-husband? Why is he your ex? Hey, Care Bear, good morning. No, you should not go back to your ex-husband. Don't be foolish. Will you ever meet Bella? Oh, make it happen. This says no, but it's a reverse card. But the 3 of Swords on the bottom there says no. As a matter of fact, Who is this Bella anyway? Because these cards give me pause. This Bella doesn't look like what you want in your future as far as cards go. That's interesting. Who is this Bella? Tell me about this Bella. Are you allowed to ask health questions? No, you can ask whatever you want, Lane. Or my dog's going to be okay. Oh, jeez. You had to leave your dogs behind, Jenkins. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Your dogs are going to be fine. They're going to be okay. Focus on the fact that your dogs will know how to get out of the wind and hopefully protect themselves, and just see them in their perfection and their completion and just hold them in good space. You'll be fine. Kitty, will you get a new job soon? Oh, do you have? Go, right. No. Are you in trying to get a job with a lawyer? Kitty cat. You're trying to get in in with a law group? Is that what I'm looking at here? These are cool cards. You waiting on an answer on Kitty cat. Woman you chatted with on TikTok. TikTok can be a very scary place, darling. I wouldn't put much. I don't know. I'm a little confused about these cards, darling and Musky Man. Based on these 3 cards, I take a real closer look at who this person is that you're talking to, right? Waiting for Kitty Cat to respond. Will JP meet your dad? Oh, yeah, of course he is. If you want him to, he will. Don't ask me when. Alex is Wackus. I don't know how to pronounce that. In love with you. Ah, dude. Oh, I like this guy. I like this for you. Alexandra. Go all in, dude. It's a magician. Oh, I'm throwing cards all over the place again. These cards, I tell you, I'm just going to leave them on the floor. And then we'll read with fewer and fewer cards until we're done here. All right, we're here for another 40, give or take, minutes, you guys. See how many answers. Hey, Manny Douglas, who are you talking to? It's you. How you doing? Aquarius gang. What's Carrie's problem? Is she really that arrogant? Oh my. Good question. So what's her name? Carrie thinks she's doing the best that she can with what she's got, and she's trying to do. She's really that arrogant, but she's doing the best she can. Sorry, Manny. That's that Manny Delgado. She's doing the best she can. Whether or not that's good for you is questionable, but yeah, she's really that arrogant. Should Alana go back to school? Absolutely, without a doubt. Mel, ask you a question. Yeah, where'd we go? Abigail, should you stay in your relationship? Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Why do you want to stay in a relationship where you cannot be yourself? Well, your econ exam will go well tomorrow. Oh, dude. Oh, here. So this is a death card. I want you to spend, what time is your econ? I want you to sit down with your textbooks that cover the exam that you have to write tomorrow at N, and you are going to go over every single aspect of all of the calculations. Everything that you know is going to be on that exam, and go over in it and over it and over it every minute of waking between now and your exam. Make sure you focus on the stuff that you don't feel strong on, and you will do just great. This is all about what you put into it coming back out. This is a devil card. Don't focus on what you can't do between now and the exam. Focus on what you can do. You know specific your 5 key economic indicators. You know how to do all of those calculations out of the gate. If you don't know how to do an EBITDA, you better know before that exam. If you don't know how to, you see where I'm going with this? Memorize it. If you've got to, write it down 100 times between now and then. Emerson, does Danival still want to be with me? Actually, he does. How you're going to make that happen, I don't know, because you're going to have to put more effort and energy into it. Who was that with the energies? What was that? That looked like a cool question. Oh, it's gone. Where did it go? Najma, did I do it last night? You drew a line in the sand, and I got the energy. You better be prepared to walk away or put way more energy into it. But whichever way the result is, put more energy into it. S. Armstrong over there on YouTube wants to know, I can have a meeting. Where's Ramona? I haven't talked to him. I've been out of jail, not at the hospital. Why are you supposed to be at the hospital? Queen of Wands. I would make the communication based on these cards and then let them decide, S. Armstrong. Good luck. Michelle, will you get a car on Thursday? Is Thursday a specific date? Michelle? Where are we? Should I keep helping Maddie? Yeah, why not? Right? Anything that's helpful, do it out. If you've got you got nothing better to do, definitely. Holding space for their healing is a good way to help them too. You don't have to actually do anything. Will your current romantic interest, what's this? Relationship progress. High Priestess. Not if you don't make it progress. You got to create the progression if there's going to be. So for the exam on Thursday, for the whatever shell specific day, is this going to happen on Thursday? Three of Swords. This not Thursday. And I got no use crying over spilled milk, so this might take a little while longer than just Thursday. Does Davenieres still want to be with you? I think I read that already. Yes, he does. Does Wajid currently love you? Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, not yet. Maybe never. But it can be built. It can be put together. Do you meet a new love this year? Stop putting limitations on the universe, you guys. Ooh, there's somebody. This is a Queen of Pentacles. Create the reality, right? You want to find it. Is Dave lying about a person or a substance or both? Four of Wands. Dude, followed by, and I got a King of Pentacles reversed as the shadow card. That's, this is, man. That is, I don't know what the lie is, so I'm not going to go out on my limbs to give you this answer, but I will go as much to say if you think that they are lying, they are lying. You want to know if Danieres has someone else. Yeah, but no, I don't expressly have someone else. I've got Danieres being more interested in focusing on their life and healing what went before. Najma, is there someone trying to ruin your life? King of Pentacles. If you get into alignment, you won't, nobody can ruin your life but you. Care Bear, does the universe have a message? I need a question, Care Bear. Will you and Nesani, will you and Kulwinder get married? No, I don't think so. This is Seven of Cups. This is, all of that is in the past. Lauren, are you with the one? I don't believe in the one, you guys. Go with the flow. You'll find out in time. Amy, is Nicole wanting to be friends again? Oh, yeah, interesting. Now, my question is, why do you want to be with Nicole, though? That strikes me as there being something else in their cup besides you. Will you get married to somebody in your life, or are you going to be alone always? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, get into alignment and stop telling the universe what you don't want from your life. Tell the universe what you do want from your life, period. What are you going to do next? Care Bear. You are going to get out of the past. Stop thinking about what is in the past and put your focus. Are you going? No. You want to go to law? You want to go to medical school? You're gonna do the paperwork. You're gonna do the prerequisite courses. You're going to, have I got you going to become a doctor or a nurse or something along these lines. Cool cards, Care Bear. Dolce de la Fondue. Oh, that's somebody else. Is Janival going to say he's sorry? It's saying sorry is a give and take there, darling, because you owe him as much of sorry as he owes you. Autism Pilot. Hi, Arusa. How you doing? Well, your finances, you are stuck in limbo. Do a financial plan, darling. The longer you focus on shit being in a limbo, it's not going to work. I'm not sure if it's exactly med school in Care Bear's case, but this looks like something education will heal what's broken. Is it wrong to ask for a marriage? No, absolutely not. I mean, it's perfectly great to wish for a marriage, hope for a marriage, but if it becomes your be-all and end-all and you don't have a relationship on which to build a relationship, then it gets tricky. Raw Bear. Why are you typing a phone number into my chat, Robert? I love scammers. Robert, why are you typing a phone number into my chat? Let's phone this number. Somebody phone that number and see what kind of scam Robert Caro Fuelte is putting into my chat. Because Robert's such a scumbag that he can't get his own tarot people. That he's got to come into my live and steal them. Because he doesn't even know how to read. Look at that. I got a reverse 7 of Wands. Is that what you're doing, Robert? You're trying to scam people in my live? Because you know what? That stuff's against the law. And I will sick the police on you. Just ask Mia. Should I education to nurse? You want to go to school? The longer you think that you shouldn't tells me that maybe you should try, darling. Elise, you want to be a nurse? Go. Was it? No, it wasn't Elise. Who was it? Louise. Louise. Go to school. Jordan is wearing a diaper. Did you really need to share that with the world? Is it full? How old are you, darling? Autism Pilot. Sure, you can have a card. Look at that. Go after your heart's desire. Go finish whatever schooling, education you need. Prove these buggers all wrong. I don't know what you got that up against, but go prove them wrong, honey. Is it possible for him to reach out to me within this month? Elise. He is focused on something that is work or school or I don't know what. Jordan, you are a piece of human garbage. And guess what? Now you just got yourself blocked. There you go. Confirm. Oh, and here. We've marked you. So if you ever manage to come back. And oh, wait. We've reported you too. This is fun. I like reporting garbage people because, you know. Minor safety. I think minor safety is the one to go with. Inappropriate, underage, there you go. Underage delinquent behavior. Have a nice life, Jordan. Go away. There we go. Bye, Jordan. That was fun. Dorcas, will you get a congratulations? I didn't get the rest of that. You've got to force, you got to push the, go ask for your credit and kudos, man. Will you get a congratulations? Email. I see what you mean. There's work involved. There's a 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, Rochelle, why are these coming up private? Right, me. Oh, look at this. Another scumbag. Dr. Obey here. What do you think? What do you think? You scumbags come in here. You think I can't see you trying to spam people? Look at this. Oh, are you trying to feed a drug habit, dude? King of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. What a scumbag. Go get a job. Go get your head out of those cups, Dr. Obehi, because you know what? Maybe the police will come knocking on your door. You're a scumbag. You're a thief. Now go away. Where are you? So this is fun. We get to report and mark the viewer and block the viewer. Blocked and reported. I really hate scumbags that try and thief off of people and report. I think in this case, we're going to call this intellectual property. Now I think we will go with minor safety. Ripping people off, that is child abuse. Look at that. There you go. Go away now, Dr. Obehi, who likely isn't a doctor, or if they are, they spent too much time taking the drugs that makes them not a doctor anymore. Where did Ramon go? I'm out. What does that mean, S. Armstrong? Are you still there? Will your economies be easier soon? Louise, do you have a financial plan? Without a financial plan, your economies are not going to improve. Does Kuram have feeling for you? Feelings are give and take. Does he know that you are interested in him? Will yourself and C get engaged? Regina. King of Wands. He seems to have other ideas that he needs to take care of before the idea of a wedding is even going to come up in his purview. Will you and Leo be in a relationship? I don't see this. I got you. You still feeling. What is this? Are you feeling like he just broke up with somebody and you feel like you're going to step in and benefit from the fact that he's no longer in a relationship? Because if that's the case, I would stop right now, because a rebound relationship is not going to be powerful or positive in your eyes. What will happen with your career, Jasmine? I got not much unless you make it happen. Here, you don't think it's going to happen, so you're not doing the work. You got to do the work to make this happen. Good luck with you. What will happen in the future with Charlie and Rachel? I don't have a future. I got you focused on the past. And the longer you're focused on the past, you need to figure out what it is that you want in spite of that relationship and move forward. What do you need to hear, Joanne? Work harder and stop thinking. Keep your focus off what's not working and focus on what is working. And actually, I should probably tell you to work smarter. Will Alcides and I be together? Yeah, why would you want? He is totally out of control. Why would you want him? I believe God raised Jesus Christ from the dead. Oh, Christ Jesus. Wait. Let's see this. I confess with my mouth Christ Jesus is Lord. Oh, did you need me to do that? Lord Jesus, Son of the Most High God, I implore you by God, do not torment me. Do you need a tarot reading? Be loosed, honey. Seriously. Wow. You know, if you spent more time trying to talk to Jesus than you did in my live, trying to praise his name, you would do way better. You believe there's one God, good. Even demons believe that, tremble. Dude, I don't believe, I believe in me, right? And you seem not to believe in yourself, but you need to work on yourself, dude. Why you do this? Fire be in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Fucking spammer. You know what? Jesus Christ says, fuck off. Bye. Unfreaking-believable. Are you going to be happy in your love life? Jasmine. Yeah, actually. Do you currently have somebody in your life, Jasmine? Is your crush Cyril Jude misses you and fell in love with you? You're kidding yourself. Nadal, find somebody else. Find somebody that loves you. Hi, Caroline. Yes. Well, then, Jasmine, put your focus there. Go with the flow, babe. Is your son at peace? Is your son passed away, Tracy? Embrace your son. Picture your son in your arms, in your perfection, and bring him to you. People don't die. That Jesus freak was against tarot. I don't understand what he could possibly be against, because it's simple. It's simple energies that exist in the world. And if he doesn't think that Jesus Christ looked at those energies in order to see what was going on in his life, then they're not paying attention, right? You got to get one with yourself, get one with the universe. Actually read what Jesus was teaching you to do. And when you get whole and you get complete, maybe you'll teach other people how to get whole and complete, not how to shove them down a rabbit hole of putting their life and their control over other people. Yes, doggies do go to heaven. I don't need the cards for that. You lost her yesterday. Well, I need you to get into alignment and picture her in your arms and bring her to you, because nobody dies. There's no such thing as death. You're not happy at the moment with your relationship, Jasmine, then you need to decide what you want to do with this relationship. If you're not happy in the relationship, you got to put more conversation, more communication into it. More, love is not something that just happens and exists. It's something that you have to create. Oh, can you be shown if you will be successful with my next step? Well, that's the challenge, is to see your next step and worry about the step, not the success. Ooh, you got a Queen of Wands. You got to be the catalyst for wherever you, is this healing for you, darling? But you got to be the catalyst for it, right? Relax into yourself and let yourself lead you to where this is going to take you. Will you and Jody be married soon? Create like how people at TikTok tried creating your life. What do you mean, Dan? This is Eves, you just gotta no, Eves, you just gotta put it together, right? Focus on what the next step is and don't worry about how it's going to turn out. Julie Gray, have you invited, like, make the wedding happen, dude? Put money into it, plan it. Wow, where were we? Come back here. Do you need to continue with writing songs? Jasmine, yes, you need to compete. You are a creator, darling. You got to keep writing. You absolutely, writing the songs. This is your freedom. There's one's going to hit eventually, but this is where your spirit plugs in. This is how you get connected to yourself, man. Keep writing these songs. Rupinder, what do you want to know about your future? You get to put an ending to whatever it is that needs this ending, Rupinder. Make it happen. Will your family heal from this current? Queen Bee, you know already. Get into alignment and bring the healing to you. Get all of your family in on the healing. Look at this. Listen to yourself. You know where the healing is. Find it, share it, and don't stay focused on what went before. Focused on what will come in the future. This is, thank you, Nicole. This is a painting by Marie-André Leblanc. She's an artist from Quebec here, and this is actually Demon Goddess. This is me. That's very cool, eh? Thank you. Rupinder, you've got to create your future, darling. What do you want to have happen? Well, things get serious between you and Terry. Banda. Ooh, be brave enough to make it get serious. But he's a Knight of Wands. Is he going to med school? Caroline, I was worried about working on yourself for your relationship at the time too. You know, happier and engaged, right? Communication is everything. That's fantastic to hear, Caroline. Will your husband fully awake from the evil spell of the third party? Now, I'm not asking the universe that stupid question. One, because your husband is not under some evil spell. Your husband is fully participating in whatever evil spell you think he's participating in, and you just got to realize that. And the second you realize it, you will stand up and do better for yourself than worry about somebody who wants nothing to do with you. And S. Armstrong, I don't know why you retract your messages, but I can't answer the questions for you if you're not asking them. Is Bernard willing to help you get a job? Not really. He'd prefer if you asked somebody else and went and got your own damn job. I don't know what that is. Does A still have feelings for you? The King of Cups. This is a guy who's he's got feelings that he is in control of, and followed by a reverse Knight of Cups. This is not, you don't want this guy to have feelings for you, honey. Who was this? Jasmine, you do not want these feelings. You just don't. How much is a private reading? You can book me at psychictarot.ca, like this. .ca. It is $100 for half an hour, $175 for a full reading, and I will pull out. But why? He's a bad person. He is focused on what is in his cup. Very often that will be alcohol or drugs. Sometimes they're a workaholic or a sexaholic, but he's some sort of a holic. And as long as you are not the person in that cup, then I wouldn't say he's a bad person, but he's not your person, if that makes sense. If you're going to have a relationship with a King of Cups, you want to be what's in their cup. Do you get it? Jan, will things get serious between Matt and I? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, does he know that you want things to get serious? Push the envelope and don't worry about the past. Why are you focused on the past? You don't think this is going to happen because he is just too stubborn and not giving you any energy to make you think it's going to get serious. Is that right, Jan? Oh, you're welcome, Jessamine. Good luck to you, honey. Does Umar want to commit to you? Umar's scared. Look at the fear on this man's face. I don't think Umar wants to commit to anybody. Is he coming out of a previous relationship, dude? It's crazy because I'm right about the addiction. Haha, that's cool. I love these cards. All right. Gina, is there a new job coming for you? Dude, Ado. No, not right immediately. There's work to be done. You have a challenge that you are dealing with. You're not happy where you are. You're not in a good space. What I need you to do is get focused on the idea of finding that job and then changing the job. But no, I don't have it happening soon. I've got you too focused on what's going wrong in the current job to have you focused on creating the new job. Does that make sense? Priya, really, my relationship with NS lead to something serious. I keep getting the same answer. I don't think he even sees you. I got a reverse King of Swords here. You're not in a job. Yeah. So your job, Regina, should you choose to accept it, is to write your CV, resume, whatever you want to call it, and start writing a cover letter to every company that you think deserves to hire you, that you can do something for, and start writing all those companies until make the finding a job the job. Does that make sense? Will Chris and you end up together? Not based on these cards. You dude, this is never going to happen. Are you going to be a successful singer? I got you selling music earlier, darling. So, Jessamine, look at that. The challenge is to not worry about whether you're going to sell and just do the work. This is a battle. You've got to do, you know what the challenge is in trying to find somebody to sell your song and hear your song and play your song. You just got to keep putting it out there. Treat it like the game that it should be. Have a good time, make the music, right? And focus on the music. The music will carry you, not the other way around. Does that make sense? Oh, you're welcome, Regina. Good luck. Well, karma finds everybody eventually. Will your ex and you reconcile? Five of Cups. Stop worrying about spilled milk and move forward. T. Can you trust T? Yeah, you can trust T. I don't know what that means, but yeah, you can trust him. Iona, will your health issues end? Do something about them. Shit or get off the pot, dude. I got a hanged man here. And this is you hanging around hoping your health is going to get better isn't going to make it get better. Go see a doctor and see if you need to do something. Jesse, good question. Dude, you're going to have to make this. I've got, if this is drinking, then the celebration lies in him. Either you're going to drink with him or he's going to stop drinking. But if you're what's in his cup, then the drinking is irrelevant. Look at this. Look at this. Devil's in the details. What are you not happy with him that you can't live with? And that is the message you're handing to the universe. So as long as that message is out there, that's not going. You banged on the water, told chicken you're ready when he's ready. Are you kidding me? You just ask a question. That Max, you can make it private. Look at you owning the world, Terry. Oh my God, go with the flow. Hang in there. A 7 of Pentacles coming out. Oh man. Phew! This is kind of cool. So the 7 of Pentacles is the solidity. You have created a chaos, dude, that only he can. I got this coming together for both of you, oddly enough. Torture him a little while longer, darling. I don't think you're finished your school yet. Did you really go and knock on his window, you nut bar? That's crazy. So that, Max, just ask the question and we'll see if I can see it. Is there an option to get my private reading in French? Oui, absolument. Si vous me bloquez, mettre un message que ça va être en français et ça va être en français. Do you see any travel for you and your family? I got you so focused. Yeah, make it happen. So make a plan for the travel. I need you, if you want to travel, I need you to plan how it's going to happen and just put it together. Because, yeah, it can happen, but you got to put it together. Is moving to a different house the right path? I don't think so. I don't know what you're thinking. That I've got a reverse Knight of Pentacles coming up for this move to a different house, Scooby-Doo. And I would talk about whether or not you can afford to move and if you can afford this new place that you're thinking of. Oh, Terry. Terry, what you creating, my dear? She is. She's a badass. Is your boyfriend really loving you? Yes. Yes. Enjoy. Jasmine, enjoy yourself. The truth shall set you free. Julie, will me and my husband reconcile? Dude, rules, regulations. I don't know what's going on, but this is, the Emperor is often about boundaries and if you're going to reconcile, make sure that you are not going to get lost in the relationship. That makes sense to you. I wanted to see what else had happened with Terry this morning. This makes it so hard to carry on a conversation, you guys. And there's somebody on YouTube, but they're not asking any questions, you guys. So we'll see if they answer. What are Victor's intentions with our relationship? Oh, he more passion, more hot and heavy. Shit or get off the pot. He wants, look at this. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Is this like, he wants more of whatever he's got with you so far. And relax into it. Hey, Noor, how you doing? What do we got here? Your child is late in speaking. When his okay, so Noor, my child, was 3 when she first spoke. And her first words were, Mommy, want that. And let your child decide when they are going to. If here, if there is education, if there is training for you and your child, put more energy into putting it together. But talking and communication are not the same thing. You can learn how to communicate with your child. And not speaking as an autistic person, because I'm actually autistic, not speaking is sometimes a matter of a day or a moment, and sometimes it is an inability for your child to slow down enough to put the communication that they want to communicate to you together to communicate. Slow down, work with your child, and find out how your child is communicating, because I guarantee you there is no doubt in my mind that this child is communicating to you in spite of you thinking that they need to speak. Thank you, Jasmine. Can I see your question? I see you just fine with that question. But you need to spam me with the question that you want me to answer, because obviously that's not it. Will Rose Power come back to me? I don't think so. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, one of you is really angry and should be taking less energy out of this and not more. Good heavens. Your husband, you've been married 11 years, yet so disconnected. What can I see on that? Oh, I've got your spirit calling to you, And he's not about to change. You think he's going to change. You think what I need you two to do is actually start communicating with each other. You've been together this long. You know each other better than everybody, or you should. And if you want this relationship to continue and maintain, listen to the inside of you and actually open up those communication channels and make him come to the table. Don't let each of you get so settled in your relationship that you don't have a relationship. Good luck with that. Good. Do I see anything beautiful? I see everything beautiful in your future, Jennifer. Make it happen. Do I believe in twin flames? We're all twin flames. I keep telling people relationships are about learning how to dance with each other and communicate with each other. Eileen, you have to ask me a question over there. How you doing, sweetheart? Ask me the question. I'll answer it. Walter wants to know what's going on with Lorraine and her current situation. Oh, her current intentions towards you. Go with the flow, babe. This is the Six of Swords coming out. Go with the flow. Just relax. If you want the relationship, just go with the flow and let it happen. Embrace it. Did you have a question, Eileen? Rose. Will I become a social worker? I got you thinking that. See, here you are communicating. I don't know why you're communicating this way to you. I need you to get into alignment. If you want to be a social worker, get yourself together and into the mentality that regardless of what anybody else tells you or anybody else has to think about the subject, that you are going to be a social worker and go become a social worker. Because right now, with the way you're thinking, just go ahead and keep listening to everybody says that this isn't for you, and no, it will never be for you. So who's telling you that this won't work? Tell them to sit down and be quiet and go. You want to do this? Make it happen. Is W talking to somebody? See, there's that question. Is he cheating on me? Look at that. And I keep getting the same thing. Yeah. Whatever you tell the universe will deliver to you in spades. You want your partner cheating on you, just keep asking the universe if your partner is cheating on you. And it will come to pass, honest. Una is who the one for you? Did Chloe really know her mother's intentions? Oh, she knows now, honey. Is Una the one for me? That's the question. If Una is the one for you, then you have to outline exactly how Una is the one for you for the universe. And then Una has to be on board in order for those two things to fit together. Have kids together and get back together. Do you want them in that order? Oh, they have kids together already. Okay, TT, you don't need to pump it again. Let's see. They need to work together for. How old are these kids? They need to work together to get these kids working together. And this is a courage thing. These two they need communication happening in order for that to work. And how am I doing? Tara, honey, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Now, Noor just asked me a question. Is your sister getting married? Oh, happy wish card. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, she's kind of hoping. There's a, interestingly enough, she's the only one keeping it from moving forward. And she is afraid of the work involved. Yeah. She needs to work harder on her communication with her husband, darling. Or potential fiance. Does one exist? Jules, will you find love again? Oh, that's beautiful. You need to embrace what it is about yourself that makes you open and worthy of more love. Become it and pay attention, because somebody out there is trying to get your attention and you're the only one keeping you from moving forward. Use you only for yeah, but you were perfectly satisfactory in going in on that, Jess. So no use crying over spilled milk. Here's your, now you know what you want because you know what you don't want. Does that make sense? Great cards. Oh my God. Will I move to Norway? Do not no, and there's no use crying over spilled milk. I don't know why this is coming up as a pipe dream for you, Tanya, because if you turn this into something legit and real, it could happen. Yeah, Mom's in a hospital since January. I would like to, let me see that. I would like to relocate from the metropolitan area to rural. Lately been feeling moving out of the state. Oh, all right, Eileen, sorry. Ooh, okay. So I've got, in spite of what has gone before, you need, there's boundaries and stuff. You're not moving. I don't see you relocating until you put to bed the past. Does that make sense, Eileen? Home sweet home at 67. Oh, that's a great age. Where are we? Jeffrey wants to know if he's on the right path. You are. Dude, are you a singer or an orator? What is the path you're working on, man? Get out there and speak. Did I? Oh, somebody got a universe. It wasn't me. There you go. You know what? I got 10 minutes left. If anybody wants to throw a universe at me, I'd take it. People out there throwing universes all over at people. They never throw one at me. What's this guy Sammy is throwing TikTok universes at everybody but me? Francesca, will you come into lots of money? Define lots. What's this jumper? Look at that. There's a challenge here. You've got to go after it, but you don't know whether it's worth it to go after it or not. Is that how that works, Francesca? Are you and A gonna meet again? Hey, not without putting. I don't think that the work involved or the belief that I don't see this happening unless you work for it to happen, my darling. Psychic Farah, what a scumbag you are! How dare you come into a oh shit. Did I swear? Sorry about that. Psychic Farah. See, I have a bad habit of reporting the scumbags that come. No, I'm not approving that chat. Oh, do I have to? It's similar to other flagged. Yeah, of course it's flagged. Yeah, well, we're going to make it visible. See, this is the sort of scumbags who come into my live. Oh, I'm going to mark your sorry bum. We're going to block you so you won't be able to do this. And now we're going to report you for being a scuzzbag. Look at that. I love blocking these people. Let me see. What should we? Harassment, bullying, spam. I think spam is the good one. There you go. I hate that. If you could afford a universe, I'd send one. Well, thank you. You don't have to send me a universe. The Queen Spooky. Are you going to get your money soon? You don't think so, but you need to put more effort and energy into it. Push the envelope, darling. Who is this? What else? I had 21 new messages that I'm not seeing. What fun. Hi, Scott. Welcome to my live, darling. Good to see you. Jericho. Guys, stop putting limitations on the universe. Dude, go with the flow. You will eventually get out. That strikes me as a yes. Jericho, if you are putting out your CV regularly, keep putting it out there. You will find that job. But go with the flow, man. Eileen wants to know, this is Eliza on TikTok. How do you support folk? Is this hard? I tell you, Eileen, I tell you to hit the donations to the Red Cross. It'd be my first recommendation. And all you guys down watching this in the US, if you want to support FEMA, they don't take donations. So anybody tells you, oh, I'm collecting for FEMA, they're lying their pants off. Eileen, is the man that never leaves my mind going to ever reach out to me? Is it all in my head? 4 years. Oh my God, darling. No, move on, honey. You're wasting your time and his. Move on. I'm so sorry to tell you, Eliza, but move on. Move on. He's never gonna. Dude, he's either a drug addict or an alcoholic or he is so fixated on whatever it is that fills his existence, it can never be you, darling. Move on. Monica, does your ex-husband want you back? Oh, no, he's perfectly, he's having the time of his life, dude. He don't want you back. He's gone. Will your sister ever apologize? No, she likely won't, and she likely doesn't even realize exactly what she did. So maybe you want to sit down and have a conversation with your sister. And I'll tell you what, I needed an apology from my sister for like 40 years, and I sat down with her in the hopes of getting one. And when I told her what I wanted the apology for, she laughed like a freaking hyena because she thought it was the funniest damn thing. I never got the apology out of her, but I realized that I've been carrying stupidity around for 40 years, and she couldn't even remember it having happened. So she's your sister. You're either going to allow her to not be your sister, or you're going to go, I don't need an apology, and you're going to let her be your sister. That's up to you. All right. We're going to scroll. Will you, Noor wants a divorce. Oh, you hold all the cards, hon. That's up to you. Where's your happiness? Where's your joy? Pull it together. She seems like your sister. You think it's time, right? So you don't have to end it. She's your sister. She's always going to be your sister. But what you can do legitimately is avoid situations where you have to actually be in communication with her, right? She's your sister. You know, you don't have to cut her off cold unless she's actually causing harm in your existence, in which case I'd cut her off cold. But sisters are sisters. You're either going to be best of friends, or you're going to be at loggerheads with each other your whole life. So, you know, with a relationship with Marco, and I come to fruition. Oh, yeah, make it happen. Give him a call and put it together, dude. Invite him out. Thank you, Luna. Did you have a question? Well, thank you guys all for the donations. I'm here for another few minutes. Will Perveen meet their soulmate? Not this month, you won't. Good try. Okay, hang in there, though. There's a soulmate coming. Is Gabby going to be positive soon? I don't think Gabby's going anywhere near. Gabby's stuck in the past. Are you going to become a... Are you asking me if you're pregnant? Because I don't do pregnancy, and I don't do gender declarations of babies. I know that you don't want to be. I personally, with these two cards, though, I would go get a pregnancy test or an after pregnancy pill, if that's more your speed, darling. Nicole Allen, will I be able to buy your first house? Not the way you're spending, dude. You need to create a specific plan and put that house down on that plan. You will eventually buy it, but you're too out of control right now to be planning on buying a house. Will you and your wife be okay in the future? You're going to make yourselves okay. Dude, I don't know what's in your cup, but she needs to be in your cup. And if she is not the be all and end all of your relationship, then why isn't she? So if you guys want to make this happen, make this happen. You're the only one stopping it. And be aware that, you know, as much of the boss as you would like to be, is this a two-way street? This is back and forth a relationship. And you want her back, you best work at making sure that she is in on it. Marcella, will you and Philip be together at the end of October? You guys ask such specific conversation. Oh, there's hope. There's a possibility, darling. Does he know? Is he knowing that you are wanting to get together? And will I get a good job this month? Guys, stop putting limitations on the universe. Oh, there's a good possibility. Looks like freedom. Make sure you get those applications out. Who just asked that cool-ass question? Where'd it go? Gladys wants to know if she's going to win the lawsuit. Gladys. Yes, I got a celebration. Let me know when it happens. Buy me a drink. Corey, going to feel positive soon. Take a look around you. There is issues going on with Gabby that is keeping them from being positive. I have very bad lung condition. Will I end up in the hospital? My breathing is not that good. Oh, Jesus, Bernadette. Good heavens. Are you going to the hospital? Oh, what is this? Knight of Cups. What are you afraid of at the hospital? Dude, this is the Nine of Wands. If you want this to work out well, I would go get a doctor to check at you. Just are your parents mad at you? Jess? No, they're actually waiting for you to have a relationship with them or contact them or something, but they want you to shit or get off the pot. Get after them. Is your special person, Alexa, special person, gonna reach out soon? Why don't you reach out to them? This is a waiting game. This is a juggling. It's like he's waiting for you and you're waiting for them. Reach out. Let him know. Will Jasper tell me that he has feelings for me? There is no list. Barbara, just ask your question and hope that I see it. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Why would you? You are comfortable in this position. You guys, you need boundaries. You need shit in place here, darling, before you go getting back with him. Will your talk with Lorraine go well tomorrow? I don't think so. I think you need to prepare yourself for it to go better than you think it's going to go. You have conversations. I assume that there are conversations that you need to have with this person. Where did it go? That Max you hate. Hope the best. Oh, have a great day, that Max. Did I do? Right? What was going on tomorrow? Where did this go? Done. Anyway, there's not a list, and it is noon, you guys. I want to appreciate y'all for coming in this morning. Thank you. TikTok keeps wanting me to go live, but I got to finish my website. When I finish my website, I will go live a little more often. You guys will get a little more opportunity for me to send. Oh, Eileen, I will. Here I will type my email. You guys want to make donations to me? They can be made at this address. There you go. And for TikTok, it's pretty easy to do donations in here. Want to thank you guys all for coming in here this morning. We'll be back here next Tuesday. And hey, be well, and you know what? Be kind. Kindness is a really, really good way to get what you want out of the universe, right? Put out there what you want back, right? All right, so we are going to ditch you guys. Thank you so much for coming in today, and have a good time. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Ciao now. Bye-bye.